everybody from this moment on to recognize me as the scholar of boxing.
You see, their morals, their code, it's a bad joke. Dropped at the first sign of trouble. They're only as good as the world allows them to be. I'll show you. When the chips are down, these civilized people, they'll eat each other.
49 hours declaring it a riot.
Cruiser 5 to 50 feet advised, County Police 1 advised they're trying to breach and get to the Capitol.
Publicists, when you talk to your publicists, you know the first thing they tell you? What? Stay away from religion, stay away from politics.
Okay.
You know why?
Why?
No matter what the you say, somebody passionately disagrees with you.
Absolutely.
No matter what religion, you believe in Allah, then you're saying that's not the right way. You believe in every Christianity, that's not it, because they're choosing something different. Your political party, the Democrat, Republican, the disagreement completely.
Yep.
So I stay away from it. When I get pulled into politics, I go,
Yeah.
and I have nothing to say. I'm just
That's the same way we are. We don't no politics, none of
I'll
this.
with that. I don't stay there because I'm still entertainment. If it's not music, then it's film and television, but it's still entertainment. So why would you turn someone off by saying that?
Right.
I want everybody to enjoy what I'm doing.
Right.
Not just a selective few amount of people. I focus on diversity because it's needed.
Right.
The boxing scholar is a lover, not a fighter, but he's also a fighter, so don't get any ideas. If he pats you on the back, you'll put it in your resume. His enemy. Have him listed as an emergency contact. The scholar has an inside joke with complete strangers. If he punched you in the face, you'd have to fight the urge not to thank him. Sharks have a week dedicated to him. He's the only man alive to is parallel park. A train is count to infinity twice. In Genesis, when God said, "Let there be light," the scholars said, "Say pretty please." He is the genius of all genius and master of all masters.
And that's the trick to life. You have to be wise enough to know when you were living in your dream. And you have to be humble enough to accept when you were in someone else's.
Yo, the Boxing Scholar's on.
I want everybody from this moment on to recognize me as the scholar of boxing.
Hold up now, Ali. We don't need two intros now. Thank you, brother, for your services. Listen, we got my cousin on the panel today. We're gonna call my cousin Peaches for short, because I appreciate Peaches for pulling up and competing, with these questions. Because really, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know a lot of these questions. I don't know the answers, and it's gonna be random stuff. We just here for the fun. So, hello, Peaches.
Hey.
Okay. So, how much time do you want to answer? These are like random as hell. So I don't have the answers in front of me now, right? So I wanted to make it fair for you. But so I don't have it. What's up, Polo? What's up, most hated? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take maybe about 5 more minutes, Give everybody else in here. You know what I mean? So we can get a gender war going, baby. Come on. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. We can go straight into it. The first question, ironically. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. First question. What percent of adults admitted to not washing their hands after using the bathroom?
That's crazy.
You know what? That's funny. Shout out to the homie Polo, not washing the hands. But now, what percentage do you think? Okay, let me give you some options. I'm gonna give you some options. Yeah. I don't want you blindly guessing. Okay, hold on. Let me go up. What percent? Okay. So we got A is 18%, B is 27%, C is 34%, or D is 42%.
I would hope A.
So you're going for the lowest percent.
The 18, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go for the median. I'm gonna say C. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Survey says it is B. 27%.
That's crazy. So what are they doing? So they just use the restroom and they be like, forget it.
Y'all better stop eating out them food trucks. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all. Stop eating out them goddamn food trucks.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Question number 2. Here we go. You learn something new every day. That's crazy. 27% admitted to not washing it, and we be eating out all the time. Last time I ever eat out, if I eat any fecal matter, it's gonna be my goddamn own. No diddy. Okay. The average person produces enough saliva in their lifetime to fill a hot tub, 2 swimming pools, a school bus, a small lake.
I'm going to say 2 swimming pools.
Most hated, what you got? What you got before I get an answer? He said, I seen it. They just walk out like it's normal. Most hated, where you work at? Where you work at, brother? Tell them wash them dirty ass hands. Don't shake their hands neither. I feel like, you know how they got the people that hand out the mints outside the bathrooms? They need to be telling, like, wash your dirty ass hands. You was in there grunting and stuff, and you got the nerve to do this. A restaurant. That's nasty. So I would say the average person, trying to think, is it like, I don't know. Let me think. The average person.
And it's in a lifetime. It's not even like just in a day. Or
Yes. So let me think. I'm trying to think of how much they drool a lot. Because just the idea of good food makes somebody's mouth starts salivating. So the lifetime. If the average age is what? Life expectancy is what? 76, 80, something like that? 70? So it's up there. Right?
Yeah.
So they're talking about the average. So it has to be a drastic number. I would say it's either the pool or the lake.
It's 1 pool or 2?
2 pools.
2 pools.
It's not. How do you even measure a bus? Like, that doesn't even make any sense. Like, that was one of the ones they throw in there to confuse you. Hot tub is measurable. It holds water. You get what I mean? Like, they threw that in there to throw you out, so you can mark that one out. I would say a lake, small lake. How big is a small lake?
How big are the 2 pools?
Okay, I'm gonna go with a small lake. Survey says, what the fuck? You were right. 2 swimming pools. That's crazy. That's nasty. Wait. Hold on. Let me rethink that. Because you know they got that grapefruit challenge. Hold up now. Hold up.
Oh my gosh.
Hold up now. But that's crazy though. That's insane. How do they know that? That's the real thing. Like, what they using to measure that? What's up, Pier? Pier, you want to play? play from. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
And remember, even if you don't want to come up, you should still play in the chat.
Okay, you there?
Yep.
You there? Peach, Sister Peaches, you there?
Mm-hmm.
So somebody else wants to enter the game. So give me a second. Matter of fact, I'll drop it on them. Do you mind if I drop it? Are you like how it's going? Like I'll let you pick, Peaches, because you the star of the show
Not at
today.
all.
You the star of the show. Okay, there we go. Okay. Well, while we waiting on him, I just wanted to ask you, how was your day? How did your day go? Because you family, Peaches, and I want to look out for you. Do I need to kick anybody ass? I gotta stop cussing on these lives. I'll be trying not to cuss so I can get the good commercials, so it don't affect my monetization. But I always end up accidentally cussing. But other than that, how was your day?
It's still going. Still not over. But it was good. Productive.
Bae, I can promise you that I am not looking at your lives and going live. I can 100% guarantee that that's not what's happening. I had no clue. First off, the last time I talked to you, you said you was taking a break. So break to me mean break. But you're taking a break. Okay, we have our other contestant. Anybody else that wants to play on the community tab, I posted the thing for you to join. So here we go. We done already started this. The old school. You didn't enter this, so I'm a bow out because a lot of these I had to review. So some of these I do know, and I'm everybody know my heart. God know my heart. I'm not no cheater, bro. I'm not no cheater. So here we go. How many pounds of skin does the average human shed in a lifetime? Is it A, 25 pounds, B, 50 pounds, C, 75 pounds, or D, 100 pounds?
I hope it's 25.
I go 75.
Are we locked in?
Yeah.
Okay, we got you locked in at 75. What you locked in at, Peaches?
25.
25. Survey says 75 pounds.
That is
75 pounds. That is nasty. That is disgusting. Wow. Okay, here we go. In ancient Rome's toothpaste sometimes contained crushed oyster shells, ground rat bones, urine, or goat hooves.
Oh, I know that.
Urine.
Yeah, but I'm about to say urine. I must say, yeah. That was going to
Okay, we both locked in at C.
Yeah. Yep.
Give everybody else time. Here we go. Steve Harvey. Survey. What you say? Survey said C. Urine. Y'all are right.
I knew that. I want to see if she was going to answer first.
Who is this? Is this you, Pure? Okay.
This is
say, who the hell
the
is
one
this?
and only scalp collector, man. The one and only.
I ain't recognize that picture. That picture, Pure. I'm like, what's who trying to porn bomb me?
Now it's Johnny Cash, bro. And I knew you were gonna think that, bro. So it's like, Anyways, but yeah. No.
Okay, here we go.
Go ahead, brother.
You ready, Pure? You ready to show me your geniusness?
Let's go. Let's see if I'm as smart as I talk shit.
This one's pretty common too, right here. What percent of office coffee mugs contain fecal bacteria? Is it A, 10%, B, 15%, C, 20%, or D, 25%?
I'm gonna go with D.
You said which one?
I'm
gonna go with D.
Okay, we got all positive locked in at D. What you locked in as, Puro?
15%.
15%, so Puro at B. What about you, Peaches?
Well, since nobody's washing their hands, I think it's D.
You think it's D? Survey says 25%. Oh my God. And that was a pretty fucking astute. Oh my God. So Puro, I don't know if you were here earlier, but she remembered that the percentage of people that don't wash their hands, and then she connected it. That was fucking genius.
I know people don't. I know people don't be washing their hands. They're saying that's why they said don't get. They always say don't never get the lemon when you go to the bar. They said never get lemons at the bar because it said people don't be washing their hands like that.
Yeah.
That lemon gonna balance it out because you know it got that the alkaline in it, so you be all right. Just you know what I mean. Matter of fact, you ain't gotta wash your hands. Just rub a lemon juice all over. You should be good. All right, here we go. How many spiders does the average person swallow in their sleep each year?
Whoa!
I know this shit too.
Is it A, 0? Is it B, 1? Is it C, 4? Or is it D, 8?
Oh man, I don't know that one, so I'm gonna guess 1.
This is a night, Scholar?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's just in general.
Oh,
how much do they swallow? So maybe it's like, little kids playing at the tree and then one fall in their mouth. I don't know. But
so
it's like
lifetime? They talking lifetime?
Guess 1, man.
Hold on. No, in a year. In a year.
In a year. Okay.
They don't say at night, but it just say in a year.
Damn. I'm gonna go with 8, and I think that number might be wrong. But go ahead.
What about you, Peach? What you got?
I think it's 4.
4. Survey says 0. That was a trick question. How you gonna ask the question and then in the game where you're supposed to reveal some crazy facts?
I knew
it's 0.
0. I didn't know for sure, but I ain't never.
And you know what? That can't be right. I'll tell you why. The FDA allows a certain amount of like spider, rat poop, and stuff to go in our food. Yeah. So technically, there's no way to get around swallow. That's just what I believe. I think that's cap. But anyway,
I remember knowing this answer. That's why I said 8, and I thought it was low because I remember seeing this fact a long time ago. But go ahead.
Yeah, I think that one might need to be fact checked. We might need to get who Joe Rogan be getting? Jamie, did you fact check?
Oh yeah, the Jamie guy. Yeah.
So this one is: which body part never stops growing? Is it A, the eyes?
I know this. Go ahead.
Is it B, the nose? Is it C, the skull? Is it D, the heart?
Oh, so give me a question again because I had another answer, but go again.
Which body part never stops growing? Is it A, the eyes, B, the nose, C, the skull, or D, the heart?
From these answers, I'm gonna say the skull, but it's definitely the liver. The liver is definitely.
Well, hold up, liver. The liver ain't up there.
I know that. I'm just saying the liver.
It regenerates, but I don't know if
it regenerates. You can deliver someone and it'll grow back.
Our positives giving us alternative facts.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with skull though. I'm gonna go with skull as well.
I'm gonna go with skull, but definitely liver is
okay. What about you, Peaches?
Sorry, I was putting my soap in the machine. I think it's the eyes.
The eyes. Survey says Philip H was right. It's the nose.
The nose.
There it is.
Philip H, what up?
Wait, why?
I don't know. Learn something new every day. I wasn't aware of that.
Gotta be the skull because that's how they determine the age of people, by their skull when they find people. Like they don't have an identification on them. That's how they get determined.
No, but it does. So you have a toddler skull, and of course you've seen it with the teeth behind, and then you have an adult skull. But once you get past a certain age, your skull doesn't grow anymore.
Man, I find it hard to believe a man's nose grows for 70 years.
And I see the nose grow.
I'm just saying. Hey, you know what? This ain't no lie. My nose done got big over the years.
No,
just trust me on that.
No,
And I
It's true.
literally
Yeah,
seen
my
somebody
nose.
die and their nose grows.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah, yeah.
macabre with that, but I've seen it.
Cartilage, ears too. Somebody said cartilage, their ears grow too.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. This one is, what is the average lifespan of the taste bud? Is it 5 days, 10 days, 30 days, or 60 days?
That doesn't make sense. I don't. Do they die?
Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah,
5 days. Polo says 5 days.
I'm gonna say 10, but I didn't know your taste buds die and you regenerate. I never knew.
So I've never heard that they die.
Me
But
either.
if they're if they have to be replaced, I guess that's a kind of a nice way of saying that they die. Because what happens to them? They don't stay there.
I'll say 10.
That's why they always say your taste buds change over time. Because it's stuff I hated as a kid that I like as an adult.
Well, COVID proved that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's
Wait,
true.
can you read the options again?
So we got 5 days, 10 days, 30 days, or 60 days. So they put business days in there because they wanted our brain to go to those. So there's a hint.
I think 60.
You think 60?
Yeah, I said 10.
Survey says 10 days.
Y'all got that right.
10 days.
Yeah,
So
mama.
I was trying to tell y'all that it wasn't 60 or 30 because they put those in there because what the business days be 60 and 30. Deadlines be 30. Deadlines be 60. Business days be like 30 or 3. Yeah, I don't know. They try to confuse you with that one.
You literally scrape them off when you brush your teeth. At least I do.
That's yes. And you burn them off and everything. When you eat hot food, you know how you take that chicken out the grease and you want to taste it, but it still be hot. You try to cool it, them taste buds gone.
Wait, so they come off? I thought it was just like they got damaged and repaired themselves. I didn't know they came off.
Yeah, they die. I think that's what it was.
They're like cells, essentially.
He said Godfrey has a Steve. Yeah, he is spot on. What you say? Survey saying. What you say? Yeah, he is. Godfrey is hilarious.
Yeah, no.
He's one of the most underrated comedians to me out now. So it says the smell of freshly cut grass is actually A, chlorophyll, B, plant's blood distress signal, C, bacteria, or D, sap.
I would say chlorophyll.
Chlorophyll.
Yeah, chlorophyll.
Survey says it's B, plant's blood distress signal. And I knew that. Well, obviously I know because I'm looking at the answers, right? But I knew that because it's a book called A Secret Life of Plants. And the dude basically said that plants are alive because whenever you cut grass, they warn other plants that like, hey, somebody's over here like fucking cutting me and shit. Like, hey man, like get out of here.
Chlorophyll is inside of plants though.
Yeah, but that's not what the smell is. It asks for the smell.
Oh my god.
That smell that you know how when somebody cut grass and you smell it, that's what the smell is. The smell's not chlorophyll, it's the that's the plant sending the stress signal.
And isn't grass a weed? A type of weed?
Yeah, don't give me the line.
It might be. I'm not sure.
Don't give me the line.
Wait, so does that mean that the other grass can smell that smell?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yep. How many gallons of sweat can a human foot produce in a year? Oh, that's nasty.
Oh man, I might even get this. Go ahead.
How many gallons of sweat can a human foot produce in a year? Is it A, 5, B, 10, C, 20, or D, 30?
I'm gonna say on that, I'm gonna probably have to say it depends, but I'm gonna say 20, but it can be 30, but I'm gonna say 20.
I think it's
This is gallons, Scholar? This is gallons?
Yes.
All right. Can you read the options to me again? I'm sorry.
Okay, we got A is 5, B is 10, C is 20, and D is 30.
I'm gonna go with 10.
Okay, we got 10. And what'd you pick all positive?
20.
20. And what say you, Peaches?
10.
10. Survey says it's 20. That's fucking.
Ew.
That's disgusting.
Go on.
I got that right.
That is disgusting. Oh my God, that's so nasty.
I got it right.
I ain't gonna lie, my feet don't sweat that much.
But you know why? You know why I picked 20 is because you sweat when you go in a sauna, and it depends on your area, location. If we actually sweat, it depends on you don't know if you're sweating because your socks can absorb it, so you don't know. Like on a hot day when you're out walking, or whatever. That's why I use powder.
Can I reveal something pretty nasty? A lot of times I don't wear socks, so my feet don't be sweating.
No, I have to wear socks because the shoes scrub against my heel, and that leaves it creates like calluses that can conform.
I'm lucky. I used to play football in them. I played everything. I never had no real problems, like no blisters, no anything, because my feet be dry. That's why I'm saying that they ain't talking about me when they talking about these gallons of sweat.
My feet sweat a lot, and my dad told me that you got to let them air out, and simple as that.
Well,
Yo, side note, why don't people get fungus under their fingernails?
They do.
They do?
Yes,
But your foot is closed in, so it's more likely that you'll get fungus there. But your hand is out, so it's a lot of air. But they do.
You think about fermenting alcohol, how that occurs. This your foot is always closed in in shoes during the day, and socks and shoes and stuff. So your hand's not closed in.
My mom later in life, like when she was in her 80s, she got it in her thumb.
I used to always wonder, like, damn, how people be getting athlete foot, but ain't no such thing as athlete hand.
Right?
That may occur in the wintertime when they're wearing gloves. It's a possibility.
Oh, this one's easy. Y'all, listen, everybody gonna get this one right here. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. What do dust mites mainly eat? Is it A, dirt? Is it B, dead skin? Is it C, mold? Or is it D, hair?
Dead skin.
Dead skin.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with.
Survey says, yeah, y'all got it right.
And
and
you can also add clothing, like certain woolish clothing,
like the fibers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is a good one right here. This is hilarious. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
What percentage of people admitted to peeing in the pools?
100.
Was it A, 15%, B, 20%, C, 40%, or D, 60%?
I'm gonna say 40.
The low is 20, I think you said.
Well,
they said admitted to it.
I'm gonna go with 15. Yeah, admitted. That's not admitted.
Oh, that's not the lowest. That's not the lowest.
I'm gonna say 15 because a lot of people want to admit to it. I know.
I'm 15. I'm gonna say 15 too. If that's the lowest.
Yeah, I peed in a pool before, so go ahead.
Okay, what say you, Peaches?
40. You said 40 was the answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with 40.
I'm gonna say 15, but go ahead. Yeah.
Survey says 40. All positive. You should have stuck with your instincts.
That many people admit to.
You and Pier went logical, but let me tell you why y'all might have been wrong. Now, if you asked out loud, it's gonna be 15% because ain't nobody going. I ain't peeing in no pools. But when they turn on that dye and people start pissing, you see. Well, that's when they start. They just do it randomly, right? But when they do these surveys, they be enclosed and it's anonymous, so it's not gonna be tied to them. So they tend to be a little bit more honest whenever they do these surveys. But what y'all said was logical.
And that's only because I only started pissing in the pool when my buddy made the realization that he was like, why do you keep getting out of the I was in Vegas. Why do you keep getting out of the pool? Well, I got to take a piss. It's like, you see all these people drinking a shitload of alcohol. They ain't getting out the pool. Holy shit. I literally had an epiphany. And Vegas is like usually the only time.
Oh, that is hilarious. That's crazy work. But yeah, that is true too. That is true. So before we move to the next question, how many people on the panel have ever peed in the pool?
Oh, I have.
I definitely have.
Vegas.
Listen. Okay, well, let's see if the answers change. How many people have stopped peeing in the pool?
I don't get in the pools.
Stop?
Yeah.
I don't get in pools.
Why are you gonna stop?
Oh, so I guess nobody stopped because all positive just avoided the pools. He said, look, if I got to stop pissing in the pool, I just won't come to the motherfucker no more.
If I'm drinking, I'll piss. If I'm not drinking, I won't piss in the pool.
You know, I remember one time there was a pool and then there was like a lake and everybody went swimming at the lake because the pool has so many rules, you know. And I would remember telling this dude, like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, it's funner over here because we all play football and everything inside the water. But I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I like water where I can see my feet. Cause it was like an area where I felt like it was no end and I would be like really scared swimming on it. I know we got alligator gar inside there and everything, right? And he was like, bro, I want you to think about something. That water will never be cleaner than this water. I was like, what? He was like, bro. He was like, if somebody pees in that water, it just stays there. He was like, if somebody pees in this water, it flows. I'm like, bro, but what if they pee? What if they shit in it in fucking in San Marcos and it flows down to here? He was like, good point. Like, bro, they will never make the argument of that to me that nature is cleaner than that. Because if somebody poops in the other pool, they'll drain it, take the poop out, make sure the levels are certain. You know what I mean? Like, make sure the bacteria don't grow. They really, really climate control that. Put a bunch of Clorox in there.
Yeah,
There
chlorine,
is no way. There is no way that's good. But that's just my theory.
Yeah. But this is the crazy thing. Pee is literally the only thing the human body secretes that is literally sterile. It's like it won't get you sick.
Sterile, but when it's coming out, it's not.
No,
sterile inside.
No. When it's coming out, it's sterile.
Yeah, I don't know about that, Pier. I don't know about that.
Look it up.
I know this. I know this. That, you know, every person that has ever lived has and died has like drunk water, and then when you drink water, it's like got like, you know, dirty people inside of it. So keep drinking H2O, everybody. Enjoy. Said, okay, here we go. Damn, they got obsessed with pee. It's another pee question. It says, which animal can hold its pee for up to 8 months? God damn.
What?
Camel.
8 months.
That's one of the choices too. Okay, so is it A, beaver? Is it B, camel? Is it C, wood frog? Or is it D, elephant?
I'm gonna say elephant. I'll tell you why. Go ahead.
Well, I don't know what a wood frog is, so it's probably that.
Go ahead, I'm positive. We're listening to you. You said I'm gonna tell you why. We all got quiet and you stopped.
Well, elephants are pregnant for a year. That's why.
So they don't pee?
Well, I don't know, but I'm just saying they're pregnant.
Listen, if an elephant is holding all that up there, boy, beware. Somebody, man, when they come out, man.
Yeah, elephants, they're pregnant for a year. I know that much.
Okay, so who we got? We got what's the choices?
Joe Cool for Puro.
Okay, Pure got camel. What you got, all positive?
I'm taking elephant.
What you got, Peaches?
Wood frog.
Wood frog. Survey says a wood frog. What the fuck is a wood
Because I don't know what it is, so it has
What
to
is
be
a
it.
wood
Good
frog?
guess. Very good guess.
I don't know what that is.
What is a wood frog? That is
Because I feel
crazy.
like we know all the other animals, so we would have heard by now that they held their pee.
She's
for like
smart.
6 months.
She getting smart. You know, when I was playing one of these games, and I know they try to educate with the most shocking one, and a lot of times I didn't know it. I would just pick the most shocking answer. And that was she done picked up on that strategy.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
I went with my logic.
Okay, here we go. What I think this one, I think everybody knows this one too, but I'm gonna say it anyway. What is in the McDonald's soft server that surprises most people? Is it A, fish oil? Is it B, seaweed extract? Is it C, pork gelatins? Is it D, ground insect shells?
I think ground insect shells.
I want to say that one, but I'm gonna go with the gelatins, the pork gelatins.
Yeah, it's either between the seaweed and the pork. I'm gonna go with the seaweed.
Survey says seaweed. Seaweed extract.
Why would that be surprising?
That's surprising to me. What the hell is seaweed
And surprising to
extract
me
doing?
as well. Yeah.
What the hell is seaweed doing in the
Yeah, but they use that for sushi, don't they?
I don't know. Don't
They
give me the
use it
line.
for certain sushis.
Yeah.
It's McDonald's though. I'll pause it. Let me tell you something. I remember maybe like 7 years ago, 8 years ago, McDonald's announced that they were serving more beef in their burgers. And I was like, wait a minute.
Oh, beef.
Ain't that what's supposed to be in a burger?
Nah, I knew there's not all beef.
For a while, they did wood shavings. For a while.
So what I'm saying is all positive. The fact that they got seaweed in them is surprising to me.
No, but
Extra.
seaweed, they use seaweed for sushi though. I mean, it's edible. It's not out of the norm.
The insect shells was a good guess, though. All positive, in my opinion.
Yeah, that was a good one too. That was a good one. I ain't gonna lie, it was. Okay, here we go. What do cockroaches do after being decapitated? Die instantly, play dead, lay eggs, or live for days?
I'm gonna do
lay eggs.
Lay eggs, but maybe live for days. Lay eggs.
Eggs.
Survey says live for days. I thought y'all would have known that. That's how I know you ain't come from the hood. I knew that one.
So, Olo, you telling me you cut a cockroach's head off?
Yes. The only reason it died all positive is because it can't consume nothing. But yes,
to be honest, that should have been easy for me. You're right, Scholar. You're right.
Yeah, them roaches could live for a long time.
Yeah, and they carry.
We
their
tried
eggs
this before
on them,
too.
You know, before they die.
What's up, Queen?
Hold on.
That's why when you step on them, you truly don't kill that one cockroach. Like you literally step on them, you have a bunch of their eggs on your shoe or whatever.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Said the human stomach gets new lining every 3 days. A. B, every 7 days. C, every 14 days. Or D, monthly.
Monthly.
I'm gonna say 3 days. I don't know. I'm gonna say 3 days.
You said the stomach lining?
Yes.
Monthly?
Wait, what was the first option? I'm sorry to interrupt.
It's every 3 days, every 7 days, every 14 days, or monthly.
I'm changing 3 days.
Okay, what say the rest of everybody?
I say 3.
Monthly.
I say 3.
Monthly. Survey says every 3 days.
Cool. And the reason why I chose
changed it
because some things that you may drink or eat may burn your stomach lining. Like you drink a lot of
that's true. That's a good point.
And that's why a lot of sodas or whatever. So that's why it's got to regenerate.
Yeah, and also just like the lining of the lungs has cilia, little hairs, and they regrow around every 3 days.
Just like there's cilia in your nose as well.
Oh, there you go. Boom.
Damn. Y'all done really broke that down. Y'all talking about cilia and all this other stuff.
That's because I'm a smoker.
I guess that's what
Scholar,
celiac disease comes from, huh? The gluten insensitive people that be saying they sensitive to gluten. I guess that's where they come from. Okay,
well, I
here
heard
we go.
gluten is a buzzword, though. I heard gluten is just a buzzword. It's like it's bullshit. Your body needs.
Yeah. Because they don't have a lot of research on it, so it's like not new, but fairly new compared to all the other stuff they know. So they don't know. The community is kind of split. Yeah. Or who knows? Maybe that's why everybody getting soft because they're taking the gluten out of stuff.
I smoke cigarettes.
Maybe that's why the generation's getting softer, Pure, because they're taking the gluten out of everything.
Yeah, no, I mean that's
Yo, Pure. What if in the future? What if in the future we find out, like, because everybody's doing the mental health stuff, we find out that gluten was like one of the things that was helping us battle depression and help us with mental health, and we've been taking it out of the food the whole time. Wouldn't that be some stuff, bro?
Yeah, and it makes sense because it's the reason that I've read that it's a buzzword to sell whatever gluten-free snacks or stuff like that is like literally what we're going down right now. It's like people invent things, one, to make money, and two, to pretend that they know what they're talking about. Excuse me.
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, here we go. It says, what percentage of your body cells are human? I don't even know what that means, to be honest. What percent of your body cells are human? Is it A, 10, B, 43, C, 75, or D, 95?
I'm gonna say 95.
I'm gonna say 95 as well, but it might be the one before it. I'm gonna go 95.
I think it's 75.
Okay. Survey says 43%.
See, man,
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
I'm gonna start choosing these not so obvious answers, man, because that's how they get us, man. These not so obvious answers.
Because we also got to remember, like, we're mammals, and there's other mammals that aren't human. You know what I'm saying? But we share, common stuff.
So I have a question. If 43% of us is human, what is the other?
Like mammal type, or like another characteristic that
but it couldn't be the rest of the percentage that's left, right? It would have to be like a pie chart. Let me see.
Possibly.
I think they're trying to say it's like specific to humans.
They got me. Hold on. I'm going to Google it up because I can't be over here confused. Only 43% of me is human?
Because the Homo erectus, the simians, like, we share a lot of like their things, but they're not human.
Oh, that's what it's referring to?
I think that's what I'm thinking, And it's like how we're also mammals, and so are like the whales, but they ain't human. You know what I'm saying? So I think it might have something tied like to that, but I'm not too sure.
43 is human, and 57 is something else. Okay, what is it? Something else? Yeah, I gotta know this. It's gonna bug me.
Yeah, I'm actually trying to. We need to ask everybody's like Oracle, Chat GPT, and shit.
Bro, I hope this is not it. I hope Chat GPT, you got to give me a better answer than that. 31% unyielding willpower. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, I'm telling you, bro. That's why I'm like
12% tactical wit. I hope this is a joke.
That's the thing about the GPT and the AI. They get all information. They don't discriminate. So sometimes they'll come up with shit like you think it's like, yeah, nah.
I just put what? Then it said in plain terms. Bitch, you gonna insult me? Let me get on with this game. In plain terms. Motherfucker, that don't make no sense. In your lifetime, you will produce enough earwax to fill a thimble, a shot glass, a soda can, or a jar.
Jar.
I'm gonna go with the hold on. I know it ain't the first two. So it's in a lifetime. I'm gonna say soda can.
It's a jar.
I'm gonna go jar.
Survey says a shot glass.
No, that's not true.
Cap,
it's not true because I've seen the earwax.
I watched the videos too.
And no, it's way more.
Where they go inside the ear.
Yeah, yeah, man, it's way more than a shot glass. Way more than that.
Wait, I'm trying to think now because even though it be a lot of wax, I'm trying to think.
Dude, it's a lot, man, and it's just out of one ear.
And I got to go with personal experience because my doctor told me, because I've always had since a kid, like my ears get plugged up and I got to go to the doctor to aerate them.
Yeah.
So the doctor's like, well, what it is that you, for whatever reason, just generate an more than average earwax. And then you use the Q-tips to clean it. Q-tips don't really clean it. It just kind of makes it worse. Mm-hmm. So what the doctor suggested for me, every time I get out the shower, instead of using a Q-tip, get the towel and just clean around the ear canal. Try to get as much as you can, and it'll help. And ever since then, I don't remember the last time I had to go to the doctor to get them to get the earwax out.
Or one thing you can do, you can use the irrigation process like they do. If you just stand in the shower, you just let water run in your ear, it'll eventually just come out.
Yeah, which they do when I used to have it like
So the irrigation process.
Yes, sir.
You just let water run in your ear.
Just let it run in your ear, and it will actually just come right out.
You got to be careful with that though, because if you have too much water in your ear, you can like knock off your balance, and you start getting dizzy.
So like
But
she
if
done
you
went
like
into frenzy.
yeah, if you let the shower like run on your ear and you let like warm up the wax and then you can like wipe it away, but like putting it in your ear, you're gonna be dizzy.
Knock off your equilibrium.
Yeah, the
She
doctor
tried to
said
tell you.
do it like don't put pressure because you could damage your eardrum. He just said that.
That definitely that too. You're right. But
Oh, this one, y'all listen. 100% of the panel gonna get this next one. Which food never spoils?
Oh.
Is it A, salt?
Honey?
Is it B, honey?
Yeah.
Is it C, rice? Or is it D, maple syrup?
Honey, man. I know that.
Honey.
Rice.
Survey
Rice so
says it says Diddy's baby oil. No, honey.
It's honey. It's
honey.
Yeah, it's definitely honey, man. Because I get raw honey from my wife knows someone, so she gets it from that farm. They actually produce it, and they sell it for $10 a jar. But like I said, it never spoils. Like and growing up.
Oh, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy, Pure? We were just talking about earwax. So I don't know if you got chronic earwax problems, Pure.
Yes, I do.
But I used to have them really bad. You know what stopped it? Honey.
Oh, just like
honey.
Like maybe like a spoon.
Teaspoon. I used to every morning. I would put it in my oatmeal. I still do it now, but put honey in my oatmeal, and I don't have bad earwax anymore.
I'm gonna try it. My mom used to eat the beeswax. She's about to swap me. She said for whatever reason.
You can eat the combs, whatever you call it. Yeah, you can eat that. And some people use it for their hair as well.
You know what's good for the I know this for a fact because it helped out my dad because all of his brothers went bald. Whatchamacallit? Baby oil, like actual baby oil. No, I'm sorry, I'm stupid. Not baby oil. But my dad used to put baby oil kind of like as a brillantine. No, olive oil. Excuse me. Yeah, like literally, my mom made him do it.
I say that's why Big Diddy was buying that shit. He wanted.
No, but it works, bro. I swear to God, all my uncles look like Mr. Burns. My dad, as soon as he started, my mom was like, put the olive oil, and like literally, like he still lost a lot of his hair, but like the only one of all his brothers that still had hair when he died.
Well, there's a fix for that today, man. You can go get a man weave.
A man lace front
or plugs, right?
That's until it rains.
Yeah, man. I'm thinking about getting me those Philly beards, man. Get with a Philly beard done.
Don't do that, Alpine. Don't do that to yourself.
Just be indigenous like me, and like literally, I have thick Indio hair, as we call it. Like literally, like my grandfather died at 87, had more hair than I did.
So here we go. Next question. Now this is gonna be hard. How long can humans survive without sleep? 7 days, 11 days, 15 days, or 21 days?
Man, I'm gonna say 7.
15.
Is it 21? I think it might be 21. Or is that without food? Wait a second. No, I'm gonna go with 11.
You can go longer than 21 days without food, but yeah.
Well, I couldn't.
No, trust me.
Water is what you can't.
When I had that monster, I don't know if we could say it on YouTube. You know the C word. You know, in 2021. But I didn't eat anything. I didn't eat anything for like a week and a half, and I had to Google because I thought I wasn't hungry. I was like, I had to go like, how
hold on. I'll pause it. What's the C word?
C19.
Yeah, man, come on, you can say that.
I literally just said it all positive a couple seconds ago.
I thought you was talking about crack. I'm gonna be honest.
No,
you was like when I had that C word because we talk about sleep.
Okay, I'm saying like I couldn't.
What's up, KP?
For a week and a half, and I wasn't hungry, so I thought I was gonna die if I didn't eat something. But I wasn't hungry, and I didn't have an appetite, and I didn't eat. I lost like 25 pounds. I didn't eat for a week and a half, so you can go a long time without eating.
Yeah, Muslims do it all the time.
Yeah. Well, they eat when the sun goes down to Ramadan. When the sun goes down.
Yeah, but I mean, some like the hardcore Muslims, they like literally they'll go to all of Ramadan without.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. That's what I've read. I'm not like a Muslim.
You know what's crazy? I watched the video literally the other day. It's a dude called Zach Films. I'm pretty sure people have ran across him every now and then, especially if they're active on Facebook, right? Well, anyway, on Zach Films, he talked about a Buddhist dude who had starved himself and actually died. So he died in that position that they were in when they crossed their legs and stuff, and his body got mummified. and he still has like he's still there because he got mummified. Like he's like you can go visit him in a place where they do that stuff at. I don't know where it's at, but I was like, that's pretty cool. I would actually go see him if I was there.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah, I'm thinking 7 days without sleep is probably the max.
Yeah, those Buddhists, man, they're devout, bro. Remember the guy who lit himself on fire?
Oh yeah, I see.
Yes, that's crazy work. Okay, here we go.
Granted,
here we go. Survey says 11. Somebody put it in the chat. 11 days. That's crazy work.
I was close though. I said 15.
No, man, you can barely survive.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. This must have been an extraordinary human being right here to go 11 days.
I've seen tons of crystal methamphetamine documentaries. Like if you're on crystal meth, like you can go a long time.
Dude, there was a chick that passed away some years ago for doing like I think she did like a 36-hour shift or something like that, or 72-hour shift, and she passed away from it. So like at work, I'm like, that's only like 3 days. That is only.
What's really crazy is I couldn't believe who stamped that. Like, what supervisor? Like, all right, go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know.
Keisha come in, go ahead and do it. Like that's crazy to me. Like, no, like
truckers used to do it all the time, Scholar, because they used to be on the same thing, methamphetamine.
I know the origin of meth. Like Hitler was giving it to the soldiers to make them stronger and alert, and ended up being his major drug. So I know the history of that.
Actually, the Japanese invented it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, but they were allies.
Yeah, and just like the Shaka Zulu, the Zulu warriors in South Africa, they used to I don't know exactly what the drug was, but they used to give them a form of a drug to make them more brave, and they wouldn't let them have families. So yeah, it was. I guess it was a form of that nose candy, but it was like he used to give them a form of a powder to make them more brave, and so they won't think about anything going into battle.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna
get these soldiers that do some stupid stuff. They're like, all right, man, we're gonna prove our manhood. We're gonna chop off our dicks and go into war. You're like, wait a minute, what? They ain't even got nothing to do with war. It just they get them to do anything, man.
Yeah. And I'm not gonna expose this person because they're close to me, but like especially back when methamphetamine was actually ephedrine, was the actual like the drug that actually like stimulate like that like the the primary I guess ingredient. Like, yeah, I've seen this person like 8 days easy.
Damn. Yeah. Well, I don't even know if I should ask this next question.
Go ahead, bro.
Because I think Piero said it earlier, but I'll just throw it out there. You know what I mean? Y'all don't say it right away. Give it some time, like y'all actually thinking about it, so we can get a chat time to catch up, right? So here you go. Which body fluid is sterile? Is it A, urine, B, blood, C, saliva, D, tears?
I think we already asked that.
No, I just mentioned it.
Yeah, hold on. So yeah, we already know what it is on the panel. So let me go ahead and get a chat time to catch up.
It was actually one of the first questions you asked about toothpaste.
Yeah, let me give them time to catch up. Let me play the music, give them some time to catch up. Man, everybody got time for all that shit. All right, man. So survey says urine. It's obviously urine.
You ever read that story about the hiker that survived on his own urine for like a few days before he got rescued?
Yeah.
There's a bunch of stories like that. You got to be more specific. Oh, Paz, I don't know if you remember this. I'm pretty sure, Pier, I know you remember it.
Yes, sir.
I don't know about you, Peach. I don't know how old you is. So yeah, this for the oldies. You know, this for the people with the gray hairs and the nether parts of their body. But no, not just playing. No, you remember that movie that came out, Survival, where they crashed that plane?
Yeah.
And they had to eat this. They had to eat the other students.
Alive.
Yeah. I remember that.
That's what it was called. I thought it was called Survival.
Alive.
It was called Alive. Yeah. It started dude from New York Undercover. But go ahead.
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy?
True story too.
When they ate them, they started with the ass.
That's crazy, huh?
And it was a white person like, this is the most meaty part of the body. I'm like, man.
Literally like the worst part of the human.
Well, that would probably been the easiest part. Like since they didn't have weapons to cut, like lions, the lions' teeth aren't very sharp, and their bite force isn't like that of a hyena. So lions always start with the testicles, so it'll be easy entrance into the body.
Kind of like a rip point.
Yeah.
So you telling me if I ever get unalived by a lion, it's gonna eat my balls?
Well, our skin isn't as tough as a buffalo skin.
Oh, you talking about a buff? Okay. I was gonna say,
So they
what?
always, our skin is a buffalo has very hard.
Yeah, facts. Warthogs too.
That's a horrible way to go. Like,
they
take
always
my
start-
neck first, leave my balls last.
They always start with the testicles. It's an easy entrance point, and it's easier to tear that and open up and get to the stomach and everything else, because everything else is tough to tear.
And I don't know if you guys knew, but the first mouthwashes were urine back in the olden days because it's sterile.
That makes sense.
But
they just did a lot of nasty shit and try to cover it up in science.
Yeah, but this is another misconception. Like, and I don't know if you guys remember Marquez Mayweather. Like Marquez,
Marquez drinking his own urine. Yep, in the
I do remember that. When Floyd, I got some gorilla piss for him.
I remember
because
that
he believed that like all the minerals that like that. But the thing is that that's where it's like he's half right. Literally, all the minerals stay in your body. The urine is what, like, literally what your body don't need no more.
Yep.
Yep, and they can have that shit. I ain't drinking my urine.
And he got his ass kicked, so it didn't work.
Not even. Yeah, if he'd have beat Floyd, everybody would have been drinking urine.
I thought that was nuts, bro.
That was disgusting.
Like, fucking hell.
Everybody would have been drinking urine if he'd have pulled that off. They'd have been like, yeah,
Right?
you know what,
Everybody's drinking their urine, bro. I still remember, and this is crazy because, like, literally, I don't like to bring it up either because then all these conspiracy theories come up. But on the next episode of 24/7, Floyd and a bunch of the guys were making fun of because they saw the first episode of Marquez doing it, and then Floyd went to go take a piss in a Gatorade bottle. He came out like Marquez's piss looked yellow, like fucking, like literally the piss that came out in the Powerade bottle from Floyd was like purple. I was like, yo.
What the? Was he eating some beets or something?
No, like literally, I looked it up. Like some people, like literally, have brought it up as like he was taking like
steroids.
Not a steroid, but something that like wasn't natural. Because like literally, that's why like drug tests, the pee is one of the is like pee or blood. That's how they that's usually screen for anything in your system.
Okay, I got one for y'all. Let's see if y'all get this one right. What is the average number of times you fart per day? Is it A, 8, B, 14, C, 20, D, 25?
Well, this is a kind of trick question because no disrespect to anybody from Mexico, but Mexicans eat a lot of beans.
Beans, correct.
So beans actually, it helps you with that gas. So it depends.
Hold up. What it says you all positive. What is the average numbers of times that you fart per day?
Yeah, but I'm saying it depends on cultures too.
Yeah, it does.
No, they asking how many times does all positive try to sneak one out before the neighborhood kids run into the smog and be like, "Ooh, what's that smell?"
But also depends on if you're having digestive problems or not, because like flatulence is a sign of your digestive system is working properly.
So
all I hear is y'all running around here holding y'all farts with y'all tight asses. Man, y'all better let that shit out. That shit natural.
Yeah, in public, we're around people. Yeah, guys.
Man, I fart anywhere. Listen, you know how on the elevator, that's one of the most awkwardest places? It get even more awkward because if I gotta go, man, it's just gonna go. I ain't hiding that shit, none of that shit, man.
That's how I knew my wife was the one for me. I farted in front of her. She didn't go nowhere.
Hey, and that's love right there. That's love. That's what that look like. Y'all go run around with you. Y'all better stop that. That gas shoot back up there and pop out your eyeballs or some shit, give you an Audi belly, but y'all better let that fart out, man.
Man, no, man.
I have digestive issues, but I fart on a regular occurrence, so maybe it's not.
I'm telling you, if you hold it for like 6, 7, 8 hours, man, you start getting this pain in your stomach, man.
Yo, Mo, my bad. I added Nightbot to the chat for the game thing. So if it tries to do anything to Mo, can y'all handle that, my minds, please? Because that's an aggressive warning that it gave. Stop spamming. That's crazy.
And behalf of the Mexicanos, we take no offense.
Just chilling.
That's proud. We're proud of that.
That's crazy. Nightbot just came out of nowhere. But let somebody put nigga in the chat. It's gonna let them put it. You know how that go. But anyway, so look, what did y'all pick again with the farts? Y'all still torn on these farts.
I need to hear the categories or the.
Okay, here we go.
I think it's 14.
What's the average number of times a day that you fart? Is it 8, 14, 20, or 25?
I say 14.
14.
14. Survey says y'all are right. 14 times a day, and y'all is holding in that shit. If y'all don't let that out,
Hey man, I don't think 14 is a lot though, man. I can't see 14, but maybe when you're asleep, but I can't not when I'm awoke. Not
But the ones you let out that nobody can hear are the worst ones, though. Silent but dead.
hey. Hey. Okay, this was pretty hard too. Which body part has no blood supply? Is it A, fingernails? Is it B, cornea? C, hair? Or D, teeth?
Hair.
Fingernails.
Hold on. He said cornea, fingernails, hair, teeth, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna say the cornea.
It's hair.
I'm gonna say the cornea.
Survey says fingernails. What's up, Mel?
I think it's both because
What's up,
fingernails
Deuce?
are also dead cells.
Fingernails are coming from your body, your skin. Though. I like.
Yeah, so dead cells.
Yeah, but it makes sense that it ain't no
But it's
blood
not
flow
going
there.
to your fingernail. It's
Let
going
me tell y'all
to
this.
the
Let me
part
tell you this
underneath.
story, all positive. Let me tell you this story, bro.
Go ahead.
I used to always, whenever you younger, you think you a bad motherfucker, right? You think hear stories and you be like, damn. So he died like that? All he did was get hit with a billion volts of electricity. Man, I'd have ate that shit and smart. That's how you be thinking when you're young, right? I remember my cousin had this chair, you know what I mean? And it was the ones that you roll around in, like you sit on it, you spin, right? Now, mind you, I ain't had no daddy. I ain't get no sit and spin when I was little, so I'm making up for lost time, right? So I remember sitting in the seat, and it was like a piece of metal piece hanging at the bottom of that seat, and I spun around, and it snatched off my neck. When I tell you, bro, I wanted to fucking scream. I didn't know how to react to that shit. That shit was like, how the movies when they get hit by the bullets and they just staring, like. That's how I was, bro. I was like, what?
Shock.
What the hell is going on, bro? I was like, now I see how they can use this as torture, bro. That shit hurt. I couldn't even bro, I was favoring that hand. You would have thought I broke something in that hand. I wasn't using it for stuff. It was hard for me to take a shower, all that stuff.
Yeah. I suffered from ingrown toenails when I was younger because I played a lot of soccer.
God.
So yeah, it hurts.
They're the worst, man. I've had 3 removed, and I was in the military for marching and boots.
I had what's crazy here, bro, when I was a kid, man.
Old boxers used to step on other boxers' feet during the fight so they could win the fight.
Yeah.
Something as small as a toenail. A man could take punches to the head, but can't.
In Spanish, we got a saying. Mexicans got a saying. Písale en los callos. Just pretty much step on his toes.
Yeah. Do you know how when you get an ingrown toenail removed? Now, I don't know if you've seen the video, but I've had it done to me. They take like a flat thing, a flat like a screwdriver, a flat screwdriver, but it's not a screwdriver, but a flat device. They'll jam it up under the nail. You're looking at this, they're numb it, but you're looking at it. You still can feel a little bit. They jam it up under your nail. Then they'll take scissors while the flat head screwdriver, whatever is up under your nail, they'll take scissors and put it up under there, cut the nail and pull it out in front of you.
Yeah, well, when they take it out in the doctors.
Yeah, the doctors.
Yeah, I remember.
You're looking at them too. They don't put you to sleep.
Yeah. No, I know they inject you with the.
Yeah, they inject you. Yeah. I've had 3 taken out, and it's very. Once the stuff wear off, it's very painful.
Yeah. I got used to it, but yeah, I remember very painful.
I'm really wondering how many times we've been live for an hour. How many times y'all done farted? If 14 times a day is the average.
I've farted none. I assure you.
Matter of fact, hold on. Let me pause real quick to go relieve myself because I ain't like y'all tight asses.
And gout.
Now here we go.
All positive gout. I heard it's very extremely painful.
Oh yeah, I heard it.
Oh yeah. My uncle has gout. He be hurting all the time. So here we go. It says, what happens if you never cut your toenails? Is it A, they stop growing? B, they curl and embed into your skin? C, they crumble? Or D, they fall off?
B.
Curl.
Definitely B. No doubt about it.
You got a consensus? What about you, Peaches?
Yeah, they curl.
They curl, so we got a consensus. Survey says y'all are all right. They curl into your skin. I ain't gonna lie, I got athlete's feet. They're gonna crumble.
And the same happens for your fingernails as well. Like I used to grow these pinky nails like the pimps, and I've never did any coke or anything, but I used to grow these pinky nails. So my pinky nail would be long. I would clip my other nails, but it would attach to my skin. So when I would try to cut the nail off, my skin would be attached to the nail.
And you're in a safe space, all positive. We all know you did blow.
Bro. Yeah, you can go ahead and tell us. Tell us
you
all
lived
your
through the
deepest
80s, bro.
darkness. You're safe over here, bro. Ain't nobody gonna judge you all positive. Nobody's gonna
Nobody say you're doing sherm or crack.
Hey, we listen and we don't judge all positive.
I got a regular heartbeat, man. If I ever did any roids in it, they'd bust my heart wide open, man.
Even if you're on the fentanyl, I don't judge.
I can do that stuff.
It wouldn't be that long on fentanyl.
No,
I've been on fentanyl once, and that's when I did brain surgery.
Now my cousin told me this. I don't know. He's professional at it. He used to be a straight up junkie. And this is what he told me. He's like, the reason why people are dying from fentanyl is like because they're not used to the power. He told me, he's like, I was addicted to heroin, so I could handle fentanyl better than the average person. He said that's why they're dying, because they're not used to it. They're not used to the power. And that's what he told me. I never did anything, but those are his words.
Yeah, fentanyl is literally the strongest opiate. There's nothing stronger.
It sets down your respiratory system. That's why it's such a dangerous drug, because it ain't something that you can really adapt to.
Yeah. Like I know how it feels, though. I know how it feels. I still remember.
This is what they told me in class. You know, when we're studying this, they were saying that, you know, you got to hit them with that Narcan. Hit them with the Narcan, you know, because it doesn't affect them negatively. But if they are on fentanyl and their respiratory system shut down, it'll boost it back up. So better be safe than sorry.
Or adrenaline, too.
You hear somebody with adrenaline, you got a lawsuit on your hands.
Oh, really? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
But I still remember here we go. When they knocked me out for brain surgery.
So here we go. This one right here is going to be fun. I want to know your answer on this one.
Go ahead.
What's the fastest spreading STI in the world?
Go ahead. What?
Is it chlamydia, HIV, gonorrhea, or HPV?
Currently, right now?
HPV.
Forever.
No doubt. HPV.
Currently or ever?
I get it. It's not specific. It just
Okay,
says,
I'm gonna go gonorrhea then.
Gonorrhea. Survey says chlamydia.
What?
Really?
I was gonna say chlamydia too. Isn't it the same thing though? Chlamydia, gonorrhea, the clap ain't the same thing.
Brother, I don't know.
It would have been HPV, because they said that 80% of active, sex people, that they have it.
Yep. No, they said
that's strange.
I guess chlamydia must be 90%.
So the spread can be controlled.
Oh my gosh.
I guess chlamydia must be 90%. What the fuck you get that from? Bump it up against them? You get that from goosing?
But there's no vaccines for chlamydia or gonorrhea. There's treatment, but
no
vaccine.
That's crazy work, man. Y'all remember when Dave Chappelle did Sesame Street? I'm gonna have to show one of them episodes after asking that question.
What happened?
You remember when Dave Chappelle did gonorrhea?
No, I don't.
Oh my God, he did the herpes. He was like, "Hello, Dave. Haven't seen you in a while. What's it been, a month?" Bro, you never seen that?
No, I'm pretty sure I've seen it. It's not popping in the head.
That's one of my favorite episodes. Snoop Dogg's in it and everything. That shit is hilarious.
I got you.
That's crazy work, though. Okay,
yeah.
Where on your body do you have the most bacteria? Is it A, your armpit, B, your belly button, C, your mouth, or D, your feet?
Mouth.
Belly button.
It's C.
Your mouth.
What say you, Piero?
It's C. There's no doubt about it.
So we got 2 mouths and 1 belly button.
I got the mouth.
Survey says belly button.
What?
No way.
That's crazy. Yo, I remember one time watching The World's Most Dangerous Bite.
No, it's not. It's a mouth, man.
It talked about the mouth. There's no way you got more bacteria in your belly button than your mouth. Who is these nasty motherfuckers they surveying?
And Prodigy from Mobb Deep, he talked about that.
Let me look this up real quick. Let me make sure they're not BSing me.
He had punched a guy in the mouth and he had to go get a shot because he got an infection in his hand from the guy's teeth.
Like literally, the theory of zombieism comes from this fact. Literally, zombies.
Hey, I can vouch for that. That happened to my homeboy. Really, real shit. He got in a fade with a nigga and knocked his teeth out, and he had to go to the hospital 4 days.
Yep.
Get technique shots and all kind of shit.
The shots in your hand, man. Yeah, the mouth was so much bacteria, man. Like you don't want to get bit by a person. That's like when you get bit by someone, you got to go get a shot.
And as a fact, the fiction of zombies is literally because of that fact.
Yeah. Man, I'm starting to question those past answers too, man. They got this. I'm starting
to they be wrong. The questions.
I'm gonna tell you like my teachers used to tell me when we question. If you got a problem, it's with you, not with the test.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Ask ChatGPT. It says more total bacteria, the mouth wins usually, but it says more specific varieties, belly button takes the trophy.
That don't make any sense.
I mean, I can see how it makes sense, but I think the mouth would be it.
Okay, that makes sense. The belly button has more species of bacteria
because it's connected to the intestine. Intestine is where the fecal matter is. You know, that's your waste system, so it makes sense.
I understand, but that's internal. It's not. It's external though.
Yeah, like, but you get the lint. The you know, some people like pick at it and get the little like, you know.
I don't know. I never sniffed a belly button. Have you ever sniffed y'all's belly button?
I have.
I can't.
As a kid, I think we all have.
Wait a minute. If you got good oral hygiene, wouldn't that be better than a belly button? Because we put like Listerine after we floss. We do a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
it doesn't kill it completely, bro.
Yeah, it doesn't kill it completely. It doesn't get rid of.
If y'all brushing after y'all eat, after y'all with y'all farting asses, y'all ain't doing the right thing.
No, it doesn't kill it completely. It still doesn't kill it all because they have higher power, like this stuff called Dr. Tishernal. It's like basically 75% alcohol. You got to mix with water, but even that doesn't kill all the bacteria in your mouth.
Yeah. You have to literally use an antiseptic.
Okay, more of the story. Stay away from people's belly buttons unless y'all want to fuck around and find out.
And their mouth.
Yeah, you can eat the tush. You can eat the clit. Stay away from that belly button. You put your tongue in there, it's over. It's a wrap.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Okay, this one, I've heard this one before. Which ancient culture used crocodile dung as birth control? Was it Egyptians, Romans, the Chinese, or the Greeks?
The Chinese.
Oh, Egyptian, Roman, Chinese.
Who had crocodiles?
Huh?
Yeah, it would have to be. It couldn't be Egypt because I'm thinking a place that's surrounded by like water, lakes, and stuff like that. So I haven't heard too many crocodiles in Egypt. I'm sure they have some, but not that many.
They got plenty.
They do.
I
don't know that they had that many there.
Well, because it's like Egypt always has a bit arid. You know, at one point
the Nile. The Nile,
the river. Yes, you're right.
Right now it's very arid, but at one point it wasn't as arid.
So okay,
so what we got?
I would probably say Egypt because Egypt had a lot of medical advances for everybody, but I might be wrong.
Okay, what's Greece?
Chinese,
what say you, Pier?
Chinaman, Chinese.
Chinese. What say you, Peaches?
China.
Survey says Egyptians.
Makes sense.
Wow.
Yeah, the Egyptians, they all of our embalming techniques come from them. They the one that figured out if you they put a device in the nose and they shoved it in the nose and twisted around so the brain would fall out of the nose, stop the smelling when they were embalming the mummies.
Yeah, but Egypt doesn't have a monopoly on mummification. They did mummification in North America, mummification in Africa. You know what I'm saying? Which Egypt's in Africa, but you know what I'm saying?
Yes, Egypt is in Africa.
Yeah, mummification was like literally like where my mother's from in León, Guanajuato. They have a place called Las Momias, literally mummies from like back in the day.
But like, what did they do with the dung? Like, where did it go?
I'm guessing that was a form of a condom. I guess he was like, hold on, baby. Oh yeah, I know you worked up. Let me get this out of this shit. Oh yeah, let me roll that down. You know what's really crazy is like I said, I think they just would pass a lot of weird shit off as science. Like if today we didn't know anything about science, Diddy would just like, yeah, you know, that's how you get circulation. You got to use baby oil, and everybody just use baby oil. That's what they did with the crocodile. Because who was the first person to think like, let me take that crocodile shit and just put it right here. It's no way a baby.
Humans that still use dung to this day. Bat guano is still used in a lot of.
You're right. You're absolutely right about that. You're right. And that's nasty. That's nasty. Yeah, people are sick because I know that they make condoms out of like intestines, don't they?
I don't know.
Not the ones that we have,
Sheepskin,
like the
right?
lambskin. I think
Lambskin,
it's one
right?
of those that are made from intestines.
They used to. They still sell them, I think, but like most latex is now, right?
Most is
Yeah, the ones we use. I'm talking about the ones that people that you know that don't use deodorant and burn incense all day and talk about how natural they is. They might be using them
Oh, the
pig intestines.
lambskin condoms. Yeah, they're
That's what it.
good to prevent pregnancy, but you'll still catch any STD that the person has.
They usually don't
What?
have lubrication, so like you have to use it, like
Yeah, I love lamb chops, but that's crazy. That's pointless.
I do remember those back in
Lamb
the
chop condoms.
late 80s and early 90s, the non-lubricant condoms. Yeah, you use your own lubricant.
I've seen them still to this day, but I've never used any.
I know they
So
still have.
lambskin condoms only protect against children.
Yeah.
That is insane.
I
It's
didn't
no
know that.
point of having a condom.
Right?
So
Yeah.
they don't have the no Knox 09 on them. What you're saying?
Yo, can you imagine being the kid that was still born after they used crocodile shit? Like me and your mama, you ain't even supposed to be here because we used the crocodile shit like the manual said.
But literally,
That's
even
insane.
Donald Trump knows the only 100% guarantee is abstinence. That's a fact.
For
That is a
real.
fucking fact.
Nah, that's not true. Hey, check this out. Check this out. When we was in high school and they came and did like one of them sex ed talks, you know, they were giving us like papers and stuff. I remember I would answer like you know, like some crazy stuff, and I would put my homeboy's name at the top to try to get him in trouble. But one of them was like that. It was like, what is the sure way? I was like, look, don't tell me abstinence is the sure way not to have a kid because I heard you get pregnant from sperm living on the toilet seat. Like, stop trying to play in my face. I put something like that to try to get him in trouble. That shit was hilarious. It was golden. Those are the good old days.
But abstinence is the only way because shit. I know people have babies after having tubes tied. Shit, I had my last son on birth control.
What? I had my daughter on birth control.
For real.
That's a fact.
My homeboy had his baby mama had 2 kids. After having her tubes tied.
Because life always
It's
finds
crazy.
a way, man. That's what I'll always say. Life always finds a way.
I think that's what you listen. If you get somebody get their tubes tied and the baby make it, that's God trying to show you, you know, you work on my time. So I feel like that's
For
a
real.
blessing. That's a miracle, baby. So, you know, it's supposed to be here. Either
That's why
way
you
it
got
go.
to get a vasectomy, not a clip. Not a whatever the old one.
That's crazy.
Now, as soon as I have my son, or like where I know I can't have it, I'm getting it tied.
No, don't do that. Don't do that, Pure.
No, it's just I can't. Like literally, I can't just be having kids and kids and kids. Nah.
Man, Pure, use that lamb skin.
What? No. It's just like I don't know. It's just like my pops did it. It's just like I don't know. Maybe it's a cultural thing. I don't know.
Yo, you know what's crazy? Let me say this before I move on to the next question. So I watched this channel. I don't know if y'all watch it. You know what I mean? Feel free to judge me for watching it. It's called Only for the Fans, right? And they interview people that have OnlyFans on there, or porn stars, or whatever the case may be. And it was a girl on there, and she was like, what did she say? She was talking about her man. She was like, you know, her husband, because she lets him shoot porn, and she was like, if it looked like it's nothing there, it's a lambskin condom. Now knowing that lambskin condoms don't prevent anything but pregnancy, what?
Man, them porno girls are like some of the cleanest girls. They're like prostitutes.
And now that I think of it, it is cultural. Sorry.
No, but see, Deuce, you're right about that to a degree. But the thing is,
they
get tested.
No,
they get tested every month. But in between that month, when they're having sex, in between that, they could pick up something for the next test.
Not only that, if they show up to their job, they get paid from job to job, fucking, right? If they offer them a lot of money and the dude ain't been tested, they gonna take the money. They gonna assume that he clean.
Exactly.
That's in between.
No, but
because we done seen porn outbreaks, and we be like, how did that happen? That's how that happened.
No,
Especially
that
in this
shit was a big
hypocritical
thing.
country. Well, go ahead, my bad.
Yeah, that was a big thing. Like in like the early 2000s, they had all those porn outbreaks. It's like against the law to like fucking infect somebody in the porn industry.
Yeah,
like,
that should
you
be.
infect,
Should be.
Yeah, but that's
like,
only if they know.
That's true.
But they're supposed to get tested though. They're supposed to have a real test.
But that's the thing, though. Like his hypocritical country, like literally will tell you, like, yeah, just don't like fuck out of wedlock. and then like literally they make it so hard for you to like go to like a Planned Parenthood or somewhere where they'll literally give you a test for free. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Where's
get you.
that at?
I'm gonna say this, dude. I'm gonna say this because I watch like interviews like this, and they interview porn stars. They be talking about how they be having orgies outside of the set, how they sleep with different people, how they cheat the system to give and have spread STD. They talk about all this stuff. That stuff is a myth, bro. That's a bigger myth than people saying they had to strip to pay their tuition in college, bro. Like, nah, it's not real, bro.
Hey man,
Well, how do you know? How do you know that the other story is not real?
Which one?
The ones about all the orgies they have and shit. How you know that shit's real?
Why would they lie about that?
The thing is that a lot of them be escorting too, so they got to make their money.
A lot of them escort. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like prostitutes, real, not like the streetwalkers and shit, but real deal escorts from the website.
They meta walkers, Deuce.
Yeah, like the internet bitches, them bitches be some of the cleanest bitches you want to find.
A hooker's a hooker, bro, and it is the oldest profession, by the way.
It is.
Yeah. So here we go.
Yeah.
Let's go to the next one because this one's pretty hard. What's the only What's the only part of the body that can heal itself? Is it A, the brain, B, tooth enamel, C, cartilage, or D, retina?
What?
The brain.
I'm gonna say cartilage.
What say you, Peaches?
It gotta be cartilage.
Cartilage. Survey says tooth enamel.
Enamel doesn't heal itself though.
No, it doesn't.
Once it's gone, it's gone.
If you get a rotten tooth, that
Hold up. Let me get Jamie. Go ahead. Let me check ChatGPT. Let me see.
And I went through brain surgery. Like literally, they didn't get everything out.
If you got a cavity and you don't get that cavity fixed, that cavity's gonna grow and grow and grow. The tooth rotten is gonna start breaking off, and then you're gonna have to go to the dentist and get it removed. Like the tooth does not heal itself.
Yeah, I literally had that happen like a year ago for me.
Hold on now. We fact checking over here. We ain't gonna just assume they right now.
Literally after my brain surgery, they only got 70% of the blood out. 30% healed, was absorbed by the brain and healed itself.
Yeah, it can't be teeth. No way.
Hell no, you break your teeth, it don't grow back.
It don't grow back.
Well, I guess when you a kid, your permanent don't grow back.
Yeah, once you're a teenager, you lose a tooth, it's gone forever.
Okay, this is what it says. It says that if it's minor scuffs, it can polish and be reinforced. So it can. But it said once a chunk is gone, you'll need to replace that piece.
Yeah. Reinforce doesn't mean the
So you know what? They're right. You know how I know? Because if you like drink caffeine or fruits, because fruits are real acidic, your tooth enamel can repair itself if you stop doing it and you don't abuse it over years. So what they're saying is right to a certain degree. Meaning, like if somebody punch you and knock your tooth out or knock half of it out, it's not going to repair itself. But if you do drink certain acids or something that erodes the enamel for your teeth, it can, depending on how minor it is.
Like bulimics lose their enamel like that because they throw up.
Yeah, but you got to brush your teeth to keep that from killing your enamel. Like that acid, you got.
It's like to preserve it. Like you brush your teeth to preserve it.
Yeah,
as long as you can.
Because some people, I see some people on YouTube doing this trick for whitening their teeth using like vinegar and baking soda. That's killing their enamel. They don't understand that. You need to go to the dentist and get your teeth whitened, man. Don't do it yourself at home with that trick because it's gonna eat away at your enamel.
Hey, I say you only live once. Do whatever they tell you to do online.
Shit, man. Fuck these motherfuckers online. Excuse my language.
You remember they was drinking bleach to get cold out their body, and they're still fine to this day.
I don't remember nobody doing that shit, but go ahead.
You won't remember it because they dead.
Yes, they're fucking dead. Yeah, literally, motherfuckers drank cyanide in Kool-Aid because some fucking whack job told them to.
Yeah, Jim Jones. Yep,
right. That was like spiritual and religious. It was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna drink bleach. When no one ever told you to drink bleach before, and people died before bleach. I don't believe that shit. That was propaganda to hate on Trump. But go ahead.
There you go. We don't want to be
believe it or not. Please don't do it, bro. Because I know you got family that loves you, bro. Don't do it.
So here we go. Which animal's milk is pink? Is it A, a camel, B, a hippopotamus, C, a reindeer,
Hippo.
or D, a manatee? I don't know what that is.
Hippo.
Yeah, I'm a guess.
Wait, reindeer the real animal?
Do some. Hold on, let me mute you real quick.
Wait, what did he say?
What?
A what?
Oh,
Oh no, I was thinking about a unicorn. My bad, bro. It's late.
Oh, a unicorn.
I've been smoking.
I was finna say, Deuce, what? You thought Rudolph based on a true story, brother?
Oh, is it?
They wouldn't let him play any reindeer games.
Hey, I made a unicorn once when I was a kid, but I killed the horse.
So who y'all got? I think this was pretty easy.
I got the hippo.
I think it's hippo, but it might be manatee. But I'm going hippo.
Okay, what say you, Deuce?
I say camel.
Camel, what say you, Peaches?
I think it's a manatee.
Okay, hippo. Hippo is the answer.
Hippo.
Millions.
That probably got a lot to do with how their skin look, because it's kind of like pinkish purple.
They look like ham hocks.
I ain't gonna lie. I would eat hippo meat.
I would too. It looks delicious.
Just like the oxtail. Like the oxtail. Why you just eat the tail? Why you can't eat the rump? You can't eat no oxtail, ox ribs. Why you just eat the tail?
See, Deuce, brother Deuce, you gotta learn the history behind that, brother.
Why do some people eat chitlins? Because it's delicious.
Oh,
I know, that same kind of history.
Mm-hmm.
I've never.
You
had
know,
the
now they coming back. They gonna do, man. You know, I'm finna invest into some chitlin stock. I guarantee once chitlins hit TikTok, it finna blow up. And chitlins, the meal that everybody disregarded and thought was so nasty, is finna be the new meal with hot sauce. I guarantee it's gonna make a comeback, like oxtails did.
But there's two versions, though, Scholar. There's two versions.
Yeah, the Mexicans fry them.
No, the Mexicans use a cow, Deuce.
Cow chitlins.
Traditional chitlins is pork.
Yeah.
It's pork.
So there's a cow.
Yeah, we use cow.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah, we call it tripas.
I do eat beef tripe, cow stomach. I
love tripe, bro.
Love beef.
Delicious and menudo, bro. But I haven't had tripas since my mama died, bro. And tripas, I love them, man.
Man, I eat all that.
It's because I love
Like
salt.
cow tongue. I done ate all that before.
Yeah, fucking lengua. Woo.
Lengua,
hungry, bro.
See, that's why everybody be farting so much, because they don't eat cow tongue. It help with the bacteria and digest your food.
Probably. I don't like the sesos, though. I don't like cow brains, though. My dad liked it.
Give me some chitlin and coleslaw all day. Some spaghetti on the
I've never
top.
tried the coleslaw.
Hell yeah, all day.
I love liver. I don't know if you like liver. If you guys like liver.
No. I ain't gonna lie. Eat it. Because I know it's healthy, but it's disgusting, bro.
Liver
it tastes
and
like
onions is bomb, bro.
It tastes like when you're a kid and you put that dime on your tongue.
Oh, you fry it?
Liver
My mom fried it.
You fried it with onion?
With onions.
That's what they cooking with, Deuce. Where you been at? That's how you know they don't know how to cook in the West Coast.
No, my mom used to fry liver with like how you fry pork chops or something.
Yeah, and then they put it in a pan with onions and chop it up, and then let it bake like
onion, that. Yeah, onion. You smother it with onion, yes, but like you said, did you say honey or onion?
Onions.
Oh, but you said honey. I was like, what?
No, onions. Cebolla.
Okay.
Hey, liver and honey, you can't get the stink out that goddamn shit. That's awful, bro.
Or garlic too, you know.
You can soak it in honey, Deuce. It's still gonna be disgusting, bro.
No, I ain't fucking with no liver, bro.
I love
that shit. So this 180 a pound. You can see the whole
forever, brother.
Yo, this one right here is the easiest shit in the world. I'm gonna be so disappointed if anybody on the panel get this one wrong. You ready? What's the dirtiest surface in the household?
The toilet seat.
Toilet seat A, B, kitchen sponge, C, remote control, or D, the drain, the sink drain.
Drain.
Toilet seat.
Oh man, this one is a questions, bro.
They said in a hotel it's the remote, but in your house it's probably the toilet.
I'm saying the drain, yo.
What say y'all? Are y'all? So we got the
Toilet seat
drain,
1,000, Alex.
toilet seat. Okay, here we go. Survey says kitchen sponge.
Damn.
I was gonna say
the sponge.
but not necessarily because you got soap on it. Soap kills a lot of the bacteria.
Nah, it's just collecting it.
But
The
yeah,
soap is for the dishes.
the sponge just soaks it up, all the bacteria.
Yep.
And is it a sponge like a bacteria, a fungus?
It is. It is.
I didn't know that.
Traditionally,
Yeah.
You
'Cause
know,
they have synthetic sponges now. They're made out of plastic.
Okay, this one right here is going back. This is going back full circle. What's the average time it takes to poop? 2 minutes, 12 minutes, 20 minutes, or 30 minutes?
You said
Say it again, please.
minutes.
What's the average time? Damn, all pause. You need to drink some fiber. Yes, minutes. You in there for hours? He like the dad from Friday.
Constipation is real though, Scholar, because I have people in my family that literally shit once every 3 days.
See, that's because y'all holding in y'all farts. I told you, it got repercussions.
I don't know what it is, bro, but I'm pretty regular on that front.
30 seconds, yo. You said minutes.
Oh, 30 seconds. Oh, pause. You drinking too much fiber. Slow down on the Metamucil.
But can you give the options again, Scholar? Please?
Okay, here we go. What's the average time it takes to poop? Is it A, 2 minutes, B, 12 minutes, C, 20 minutes, or D, 30 minutes?
2 minutes, I'm gonna say.
2 minutes, man. Yeah,
2 minutes.
I'll go 12.
Dude,
Survey says Deuce is right. 12 minutes is what it takes.
who
The
is
average.
sitting on the toilet for 12 minutes?
Hey, unless you eat Taco Bell, then none of these is gonna be 10
That
seconds.
also goes to habits too, because like me,
Your
I won't
entire
go to
life
shit
go
until,
flash
like,
before your eyes.
time. Like it's time. Some people like hold it. Some people,
12
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, look,
Every
I got a confession. I love Taco Bell tacos. I feel like it's the
I love
right
Taco Bell
amount.
tacos too.
It's the right amount of runny ass meat to shell ratio, and my stomach has evolved. But when I first used to eat them, oh my god.
It's the most
listen.
colonized Mexican food on the planet, but it's delicious.
Now, I probably shouldn't say this, but I don't really give a damn, right? So I remember one time, check this out. I got off from work and I went to Whataburger and I was a rewards member. So they be giving you shit like milkshakes and shit like that. Bro, drunk that milkshake. I don't know bro. If y'all come look, Whataburger is global now, I think. It used to just be a Texas thing.
And
But
it sucked.
when
Yeah,
you
it ain't
drink
one in
that milkshake,
California.
I don't know what they put in it. Cause I'm lactose intolerant, like most black people, right? Like I think it's something like in the milk. Yeah, it's something in it, bro, that our body don't. It's like I think it's amylopectin A, something like that.
I think
That
most
black people don't digest because the cow that produces that in their milk we didn't evolve to do because it's not from our land. We were drinking goat milk or whatever the case may be. But anyway, so check this out. So I'm drinking the milkshake, and meanwhile I'm drinking, my stomach started rumbling. I'm like, but this milkshake good enough. I don't give a damn. So I can keep on drinking, right, bro? When I tell you, 5 seconds after that, bro, I like leave. I'm like, man, I got to get to the house. You know what I mean? I'm walking right up a hill.
Yeah.
Man, when I tell y'all that day, I did not make it to the toilet. So it was actually the worst day of my life because I was right at the door. I was like Pops from Friday, but man, I couldn't hold it. I almost sued him.
The best thing to do is literally not move, because like literally that's what makes you go is moving when you're walking.
But Pier, look, check this out.
And don't hold your breath.
I definitely wasn't gonna do that. Listen, man, if it come down between dying and shitting on myself, I'm definitely gonna shit on myself. I'm not gonna hold my breath and die.
But the thing is, like, if you don't move, like literally, you can give your it doesn't work always. You give your digestive system to maybe time.
I tried that, Pure.
Like,
I tried that. That was one of the first things I tried. I tried to have a pep talk with myself, Pure. I like, bro, come on now. Come on.
No, yeah,
come on.
sometimes it's just unavoidable.
Don't let the little milkshake take you out. You I was telling myself, you eat Taco Bell, bro. You gonna let the little milkshake take you out? Come on now. You better than that. But I had to I lived up the hill. I lived up the hill, and it was a steep ass hill. So what you said, Pure, I tried because I had to tell myself, like, look, if you go, you gotta kind of do like a fast walk, but don't run because you know everything gonna get loose.
Yeah.
So you gotta do like a fast walk up this hill, and you gotta make it to the top. I was really, bro. I was like, you remember how Denzel was on the Equalizer when he killed everybody in the room? 25 seconds, 35 seconds, 25 seconds. I was doing that in my head to go up the hill, bro. I still didn't make it, bro. Like that was the most. Well, it wasn't embarrassing because it wasn't nobody. I just went and cleaned myself off or whatever the case may be, took a bath and all that other good stuff, but. Like that was like, damn, man. Like I can't believe this happened to me. This normally happen to old people.
But it's common though, because sometimes it's just like wrong situation, wrong time, camping. You know, that's why latrines and shit, you know, happen. Like your car breaks down, you can't get it. You know, like literally happens. It's just sometimes you have to, you know, relieve yourself.
Sound like you was eating corn, man, because corn will do that to you.
Oh yeah, corn does.
That's another thing I love. Corn. That's why I try to say. My bad, Melissa. I'm not gonna do chat night. What you call it? Because somebody put her comments back. What you call it? Be getting a little crazy. Huh?
Like eating corn. This nigga crazy. You be eating corn.
Yo, Nightbot, chill out, bro.
I don't know how to put comments back, Scholar.
Corn will run right through you, man. Because like even if you eat a lot of corn, like a lot of it don't even give time to digest. You'll use the bathroom like maybe hours later.
Yeah.
If you look at it in the toilet, it'll be right there.
I don't know how
Which one, cream of corn or the regular one?
No, regular
one.
I think it's the cream, to be honest. I don't think it's the corn. I think it's the dairy.
Crazy.
I think it's the dairy.
What
So
about
look,
the
check this out.
elote man?
Yeah, because they put the butter on it.
I don't know what extra ingredients.
Or just like pure corn. Like you eat corn on the cob with nothing, just like fresh and steamed. It ain't gonna make you do nothing.
Let me tell you. See, that's why I couldn't understand what was in that shake. I think somebody didn't wash their fucking hands, though. That's what I really think it was. I think that's what it was. Because it was like, because I eat corn, I eat all that stuff, and nothing ever happened to me. That milkshake, it didn't even take time. I'm like, wait a minute. That ain't even with the laws of physics. It ain't supposed to react this fucking fast. What is going on?
Diphtheria is real. That shit is real.
A laxative and that shit.
I ain't gonna lie, Deuce. The way that I felt that day, bro, might have. They might have.
Dogs are the only creatures that can eat their own shit and survive.
And you know, and everybody be licking them dogs in their mouth, talking about clean their mouth. That's not a story.
But it is, that's a fact, bro. They got the cleanest mouths of all creatures.
No, bro, I would not be wanting to do that.
And that's because of their saliva, it's an antiseptic.
Well, this question right here is probably the one of the more easy on the easy side too as well. Which insects spreads more disease than others?
Flies.
Is it A, mosquito, B, fly, C, tick, or C, flea, or D, tick?
I'd say tick.
Damn, that's hard. But I'm gonna stick with shit. Wait, say it again. Say the options again.
We got A, mosquito, B, fly, C, flea, or D, tick.
Well, it is a good question because you got the ticks in certain areas that
Lyme disease.
And then you got the if you go to you can get Africa, and so you got to get shots because some mosquitoes will give you some what they call it malaria.
Yeah, and ticks are like not urban. Like ticks are specific areas. Mosquitoes are everywhere. So mosquito.
It says which insect spreads more disease than any other. So I'm guessing it's saying in the world.
Mosquito.
I'm gonna say a fly.
Yeah, that's like a trick question, man.
Mosquito. It's mosquito.
I'm gonna say mosquito.
What about you, Deuce? Brother Deuce still there? Hold on, let me check.
Yeah, flies.
Flies. Survey says mosquito.
Boom.
Oh.
Yo, why did y'all pick fly? Fly. What disease the flies spread?
Flies are disgusting. You know, flies got
they're disgusting.
They nasty, but they ain't never heard them spread nothing.
So like flies, like literally rotten flesh attract flies.
Yeah.
But like literally the disease will cause that. But mosquitoes actually like transmit diseases because of the blood. They suck the blood.
That's why I've always, and I'm not joking about it, but I'm like, yo, if I'm in a cookout and I see Magic Johnson at a cookout and he kill him,
oh my gosh.
Yo, that is hilarious. I'm positive. What if you at a Spurs game because you a Spurs fan and you see a mosquito bite Magic Johnson and fly? What you gonna do?
Out of there.
You gonna run out the? That's crazy. Hey, look, I'm
Literally,
gonna be honest
malaria
with
is
you
a
though. I'm
fucking real
positive.
thing,
I'm
bro.
listen, and this is just the honest truth. AIDS is not as bad as it was before. You know what's worse than that? Cancer. People that get cancer, they be gone in like a year, 2 years, especially colon cancer because it's aggressive cancer. People with HIV live long lives, and then the viral medication is so good that they get their numbers down to where it's not even detectable or transmittable.
Yeah, but you can if
still don't
you
want it.
follow certain
Literally, George.
procedures,
I'm sorry.
you can't kill the cancer like by and I don't know how true this is, but I know people talking about, but you can actually kill by just going natural and just killing the cancer in your body.
Yeah, that don't work. That don't work.
I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna take your word for it, but I'm just saying, like,
I've lost people to cancer and stuff. Like, yeah, it does go into remission, but it does come back sometimes. But yeah, it's like
It's ahead of science. You know, I say, like, you remember when they did that movie Philadelphia with Denzel? That's when HIV was ahead of the science, but the science has caught up to HIV. Like, they even have stuff you could take to where you could have unprotected sex and not get it.
Yeah,
I ain't trusting.
Like literally, George Bush literally like is his crowning achievement is what he did with the AIDS thing that he did before he left office.
All right, Skeletor, I'll catch you on the next one, bro.
Yeah.
I'm about to wrap it up.
Misinformation is like a motherfucker, bro. It's like now, like, you know, all the people that think they know what they talking about, boxing, politics, whatever. Back in the day, it was like it was gays. Only gays get it. Whoop-de-whoop, you know? Misinformation,
That's what they were selling it as. I remember when I first heard of AIDS, the first person I heard of having it was like around 83 when I was in school, elementary school. But it was an actor named Rock Hudson. I don't know if y'all remember him.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, Rock Hudson. He was like the first big celebrity to get it, and that's why. And you know, Rock Hudson, he was known to be gay, and that's why everybody. That's what all the myths around like, oh man, AIDS is a gay disease. Everybody, it was based off that. You know, and that's not true.
No. And the thing is that guys are guys. So like literally, like I'm a guy, right? But I love women. Like who doesn't love to fuck? You get what I'm saying? So in those days, bro, like literally, like it was a new disease that literally gets spread by obviously blood, but sexually transmitted. You get what I'm saying? So like guys, bro, come on.
Yo, when Magic Johnson was telling how he got it, I was like, Magic, you got to be the most delusional motherfucker in America right now, bro. Like, he was sleeping with like 8 women in one day. Like, bro, come on, bro. You was gonna, if it wasn't AIDS, you was gonna get something.
It was in that Laker, the Laker book Showtime, man. You got to read that book, man. They was talking about like the stuff Diddy was being accused of. So the Lakers were doing it. I'm talking about the whole team. They were having orgies, and I've explained this before. Like, if you went to a party, they would tell Magic if you weren't doing anything, and they would kick you out. Like the whole, like everybody's in there, just a big orgy.
I think they do that to this day. I've read like in certain places, like they don't want like looky loos. Like you participate, you're participating. You know, like they do a lot safe and shit. You know, condoms, stuff like that. Whoop de whoop. But like literally, like, but like it was just kind of like it was like the perfect storm. Cause like look at another basketball player played for the Lakers too. It was Conan told me. Fuck, I don't know this. I'm a Laker fan.
What year did he play?
The still.
Yeah,
like, literally like documented, but he wasn't in the time where HIV was a thing.
Yeah.
But didn't he say he slept with like 100 women?
He said 20,000. He said 20,000.
Whatever it was, man.
We know
20,000. That dude wouldn't have no balls left.
None of that stuff. But he didn't live through the 80s when that thing hit. You know?
Yeah, because AIDS is not something that was around way back.
In his heyday. Yeah,
it only formed like the late 70s, early 80s, like early 80s when it really became big. But that's how we know it's man-made. Because
like the Summer of Love in the 60s, everybody was fucking everybody. And they weren't dying for
nobody had AIDS back then. And if you
hold on, let me see if Deuce is here. Deuce ain't here no more. Yeah, Trump created that. He created HIV. That's a fact.
If you look
at
facts.
I'm a scholar, man.
Wilt Chamberlain's house is still futuristic to this day. The house he had built in LA back in the day. If you Google it, it's still futuristic. It's better than most homes being built today. So imagine how many women was going to this house back in the late 60s and 70s, thinking like, God, man, like this is a futuristic house.
Oh, pause. You know what I can't get out of my head?
What?
The what's the dude that was ranting about Magic Johnson?
Which one? Karl Malone?
The owner of the Clippers.
Oh, you talking about Donald Sterling?
Donald Sterling.
Oh, Sterling.
Donald Sterling was ranting. Magic Johnson is famous for AIDS, right?
Never got it.
Famous for AIDS. He was ranting and was mad that she was hanging around black people. AIDS would have been the first thing I would have mentioned. I don't know about anybody else, but that would have been me.
And
but
Magic
she
never
was
got AIDS, by the way.
ranting about he was ranting about his race and how he's hanging around black people and they ain't a good look for him. And you're just like, bro, that is wild. Like, hey, I gotta get that man. He's dedicated. He's dedicated to it.
And ignorant.
I'm starting to question Magic's whole HIV thing because this man's got the like I forgot who said it. It was I think it was Big Ray. He's like Magic's the only man with HIV/AIDS that got to go on a diet.
No, he never got AIDS. He never got AIDS.
He got HIV, yeah, but
Yeah,
HIV, like,
HIV.
the only man with HIV got to go on a diet. I'm like, yo, I thought that made perfect sense. Like this dude's getting Magic's like over 300 pounds now, man.
He was an anomaly though. Positive. He had the resources. Like he literally like
Found out, and then he was getting physical. So he didn't find out the moment that he got it, but he kind of found out maybe.
But he also was a key factor, him and Arsenio and other people, to like literally start the disinformation campaign and literally start wising people up, you know?
Yeah, I remember the day it happened.
Really lucky that man. I love Magic, man. Good man.
I remember the day, and I hate the Lakers, but I remember the day it got announced, man. I got home from school, and I got home from school around 3:45. But and my aunt was looking at God and Light, and it came on a report. Dan Radley used to do the report, the end of God and Light, and it came on a report. Magic Johnson had HIV. I'm like, what? And all I was thinking, like, man, Magic's gonna die, and I just felt very bad. I'm like, man, I can't believe Magic Johnson's gonna die soon. But that was 34 years ago.
I remember getting that VHS at school for free.
Yeah, he's still here 34 years later.
I think I still have it. I have to look for it through some boxes, but
And that was a free rental, that VHS you're talking about. They wouldn't charge when you go to the video store and rent it. It was a free rental.
LAUSD, they gave it to us for free.
Yeah.
Like the older kids.
Hmm.
Yeah. But no, like that, I got a lot of respect for Magic for doing what he did, because like, you know, he saved a lot of lives, and like literally like, you know,
Yo, this is not funny, but I mean, it just showed how, like my sense of humor is a little dark sometimes. But it was a dude that see Magic Johnson walking by. He like, look at you, Magic. You know what I mean? You still got that smile on your face. You HIV, you got HIV, you still got that smile on your face. And your wife stayed with you when she should have left your ass. You still got that smile on your face. And Magic just walking by while they trolling them, bro. I'm like, damn, that's cold blooded, bro.
And that's what's confusing to me is that Magic's wife or Eazy-E's wife got nothing, and that's what, like, nah, something about that is fishy.
Nah, Eazy-E's wife like took everything, bro. She literally owns the naming rights to the NWA, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Got nothing,
got
like
it all, bro.
No, I'm saying got nothing, like didn't get a disease from them. That's what I mean.
You mean the disease? Yeah.
Well, yeah, I know she owns Ruthless, but I'm
Thank
saying,
the Lord. Thank the Lord. I thought you were talking about monetary.
You know, but you know, every time, like that's what I'm saying. You're at risk for getting HIV, but you don't necessarily get it from having sex with somebody who has it.
I have two cousins that died from full blown AIDS, and they weren't gay, and they didn't get it from sexually transmitted disease.
Well, they got it from needles.
Yes. God rest my soul and my cousins. You know, like addiction is real. You know, God rest her soul.
Yeah. Oh, but what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. It's not a guarantee that you're gonna get it. And like I was saying, I have damn, we're getting a little bit off topic, but let's go. We already here. So it's this girl on my she's on my my Facebook, and she has HIV. And you know what's really crazy? The only people that are advocates for HIV are gay men and women. The dudes be having it, them of us going to hide and keep trying to spread that shit. They like the person in the movie that get the zombie bite and they cover it up, like you know what I mean? They still want to bite you.
No.
Yeah, so like they don't be advocates for it, but she showed on there, right? She showed on there that her viral load and all that other stuff, and it was like undetectable. Like, and she said that the doctors were saying it was a miracle. And then this one girl who was fucking mean, like I wish I was a model and I would delete it. But she was like, you basically like people with HIV should date people with HIV. And she even, like when I went to the other girl's page, she was like blasting people because there's a site for people with HIV that are open to date people with another STD, and it's for them. And she was like, y'all be careful, you know, y'all man might be on this site and blah blah blah. I'm like, what the fuck? Why would you blast the site? The people that are there know that the other person has something. Why would you expose? People are crazy, man.
And they're trying to keep other people safe by but
the people on the app know.
Yeah.
That's what the app is for. It's literally for that. It's not like OK Cupid and then they just hiding it.
Yeah. No facts.
The app is literally for people with HIV to date somebody with HIV or whatever the case may be.
Yeah. So
they're open
anybody
about
else,
it.
and stuff like that.
Yeah, and the person goes in, but I'm like, people are so crazy. I can't believe people like this exist. But yeah, they were trying to blast the girl. She was arguing back and forth. So I was just reading and just like rolling my eyes, like, leave this girl alone. She over here minding her business.
Feelings, bro. I thought you brought up a great point with Magic about people talking shit. He's just smiling. At the end of the day, bro, it's like literally like Magic don't get in his feelings, bro. Like literally, like, yeah, I got this, I got that. But at the end of the day, he knows he did this, he did that. He did more for like why it's not an issue no more than anybody on the planet, man.
But you know what, Pure? I don't feel mad for Magic. I feel like Magic earned his HIV. If that makes sense.
No, I get it.
He's sleeping with 8 to 12 people in a day unprotected. Come, bro, you're gonna get. They had STDs back then, but let's take off the HIV. You're gonna get something. It's a numbers game, right? Yeah. And he was in LA of all places. Come on, Magic. But
I mean,
this girl, I don't know her story. She could have been just with one person, and he was out living foul, double life, whatever the case may be. So I have a little bit more sympathy for her than I do Magic. And then it was the fact that she's open about it. It's not a secret. And it's like, I feel like that girl's just picking at her just because. So I'm like, yeah, that's just stupid shit.
And the internet is a cruel place.
It is.
It's a dumb place, to be honest. Bro.
People are miserable, and they want other people to be miserable with them. So I see a lot of people have these positive pages, and people just go up there to mess with them for reasons. Especially the weight loss. When people be doing the whole weight loss thing, and people just go on their page to troll them for reasons I don't know why.
Literally, our community, that's what it is. That's what it's always been.
Yeah, that's true.
Shit. I'm guilty, so I try not to argue with the clowns as much, but I'm part of the clowns,
Yeah, it depends. It depends. If I feel like they could take the joke, I try to not. Well, I don't be mean. If I ever cross the line and somebody say stop, I just stop. So I do it from my own profile, so they'll know. Like, and if I ever go too far, they get like, "Hey, Scholar, remember when you said so and so, man? You went too far." Like, oh yeah, man, you're right.
But I hear you, but there's trolling, and then there's literally just people being dumb for dumb's sake,
But all right, here we go. Let's get into this. We gotta get back on track. Y'all was doing good. I got y'all derailed with my story. My bad. So here we go. How many people die from falling coconuts each year?
What?
Is it A, 50?
I need to know this. Go ahead.
Is it B, 150? Is it C, 300? Or is it D, 500?
300.
Ooh, I'm gonna say 500, man. I never heard of it. These deaths, but 500.
300.
Survey says
300.
150.
Damn. Yeah, but I knew that as a kid. Positive. I don't remember the exact number, but my dad is from an island called Cozumel in Mexico, and like literally that's an actual thing. Like I remember as a kid, be like, "Hey, be careful with coconut trees. They fall. They can hurt you."
Coconuts are very hard. I mean, if you bust somebody upside the head with one, it can cause damage. So imagine where it's falling from, how tall the tree is. So yeah, it's
literally 150 people die. Come on.
I wouldn't even walk up under a coconut tree knowing a stat like that.
Yeah, but like until you know it though, like I only knew it because like I visited, my family's over there and like, hey, kid, put you on game. In South Central, they don't got coconut trees.
That's such a horrible way to die, bro. Be taken out by a coconut tree. That's crazy. Okay, this one right here, I think y'all might get this one wrong. Let me see. What's the most common phobia? Height, spiders, public speaking, or death?
Oh, public speaking. My bad.
Public speaking. A lot of people are afraid to do that.
Public speaking.
Survey says y'all are right. It's public speaking.
Yeah. Or imagine all of them in their underwear, and you guys got it.
There's actually a public speaking. I took a public speaking class in college. I didn't.
What techniques they tell you?
No. They just had us. I don't man, like we just had the speaking class, like they had us do a like obituaries and different things and like different speeches and stuff, and we had to read a children's book in front of the class.
Okay,
different things, different things.
Okay, so for them, like, it was like because I read a little bit about it. I don't know a lot about it, but some of them for public speaking is like literally just do it enough until it just goes away. You just get used to it. But then there's there's like, imagine everybody in the underwear. And there's just some people that are like literally they just have that like literally they want to talk in front of people.
Yeah.
They said that's what Diddy did before he testified. He just pictured everybody in their underwear. That's why he kept staring at him like, hey, Playboy, you need some baby oil, Playboy?
I've definitely done a lot of public speaking, like in front of hundreds and even sometimes thousands of people.
Public speaking, you'll get the best, like natural high that you get from overcoming that fear. Like, I'm gonna be honest, we get a lot of practice on public speaking here. That's like literally what it is. We talk in front of a bunch of strangers.
Yeah, but it's a cheat code. We're hiding behind a computer screen, though.
Not a lot of people hop on the panel, even they get that opportunity.
That right there, the public speaking, I think they don't hit the link because of that. They don't want to be like, number one, if it's a topic, it's easier to debate from the chat because they got time to look up stuff and it's real time on here. So if it's a real debate, you don't want to get embarrassed. You know what I mean? Like, so that is a form of that fear.
But I agree with all positive. I think that's the issue we are like encountering nowadays with social media is that like you could talk or like literally like you could talk, not be on a panel, but just talk and like literally like Nick Fuentes. Like Nick Fuentes don't have like people on his lives. He just literally talks. So like he talks and talks and talks. But like literally but he like literally that's what he wants to do. But some people like now that they have that opportunity where like I can just talk and nobody can criticize me, it's easier for them if that makes any sense.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, I got you. Like off topic, they were Jon Stewart has a podcast and he talked about running for president, and he normally would always like make it like, hey, there's no chance. But he kind of pure like, and I was like, oh my God, if Jon Stewart ran for president, he would probably win by the largest margin since, you know what I mean? Since like who blew somebody out? Did JFK blow? Like he would win by a big margin. Especially
Biden blew out Trump.
Yeah, especially seeing as how the Picasso said he farted again. Listen, let's take a moment of silence for everybody to fart. And we fart and we don't judge over here. But so yeah, he said he was thinking about running.
Sorry, I do that immature thing from a kid. I'm sorry, go ahead.
He was thinking about running, and I was just thinking like, bro, he would kill. Especially seeing as how his show and his platform is literally debate and literally like debate TV. He would destroy those people in like a debate. Like you said, they used to talking and nobody talking back. He would absolutely murder them. And
no man, I think that however bad you think Trump is, I think the next guy coming in is gonna out Trump to get
no.
Here's the thing, fellas, and this is what I believe in. I hope I'm wrong. I don't think we have another presidential election. I don't think the guy that's after Trump or Trump himself is gonna let go of the presidency. I think
they can't do that.
No, like literally, it happened right next door to us, and like literally, it took 80 years for it to change, and that's Mexico.
Well, good thing about it, Puro, is most of the people we elect is already on getting right for Jesus and already old. And Donald Trump, I was going to do a story on this, Puro. They're doing a lot of cognitive tests on him, right? At the Hopkins place and stuff like that, right?
Sir?
They said that Donald Trump is having memory issues and it's really alarming that he might have dementia. And I'm like, yes, got you, bitch. Father Tom, take your ass out. I knew you was
going
listening.
To take him out, but the next guy that he's already emboldened is already right behind him.
But that's just it. Will the next guy be as ballsy as he is? Because most people that get in there respect the Constitution, no matter if they're Republican or Democrat.
He's a coward.
Hey, man, Trump ran the perfect campaign all 3 times. It's the perfect campaign, man. If you sell white supremacy, people, they don't have to hide it anymore. That's a perfect campaign.
It is still white supremacy, in my humble opinion. Parts of it, yes. He sold stupidity.
Yeah,
he literally gave
a voice
to ignorant people. Like literally,
if you sell that to people, they will buy into it.
Yeah. And unfortunately, it's every empire has fallen. Like we fell. This is what it is.
Y'all have little faith in Father Time. I don't think Trump got long on this earth. Man, and already had COVID popping up with these mystery illnesses and swollen ankles. He getting right. He's where Joe Biden was, like 2 years before his diagnosis.
Joe Biden doesn't want to suspend habeas corpus reach a oath of office and literally amend the Constitution with the help of the Supreme Court that he appointed, by the way, to even give himself the opportunity to become president. That's the alarming thing. Is what it is.
Okay. All right. Hold on.
Point of view, but anyways,
we'll get back to the politics. Let me finish it. We're almost done. What happens when you crack your knuckles? Your tendons are snapping, gas bubble collapse, bones grinding, or ligaments stretching.
Gas bubbles.
Gas bubbles.
Y'all are right. How the hell did y'all know that?
I guess chiropractic videos.
I guessed.
That's crazy. So is that why you feel relief?
I don't know. They tell you not to on the chiropractic videos. The chiropractic they tell you not to crack the knuckles like we crack them. They tell you to pull instead of bending your knuckles. They said pull them.
Yeah, my cousin does always does that to me because I've never been that big knuckle cracker and my hands have always been fine.
Oh, I had a big addiction to that, man. I was cracking my knuckles all day, every day for years, and I had to stop it.
Grinding your teeth is a very bad habit as well.
Yeah, gotta be careful saying cracking backs. Now you know that's a term for basically getting some. That's basically they term for getting jiggy with it, getting their back cracked.
But the thing about chiropractic, and the chiropractors will tell you this as well. Some doctors say chiropractors are bad, you shouldn't do it. But chiropractors are basically telling you like once you get an adjustment, you have to keep coming back, and because you have to. If you don't, then your body will start to ache. And I remember, look at it's this bad chick named Cleo Abrams. She does massages on her channel. I mean, she gets massages and she does them. But I asked her a question. I was like, "What happens when you don't get a massage every week?" She said, "Her body starts aching." And I experienced that as well. I started getting addicted to this massage chair in the mall. Go and put 30 minutes every. And I got addicted to this chair. My wife told me, like, you're addicted to that chair because I don't feel good when I don't go to the massage chair 2 or 3 times a week. And I have a massage envy membership as well. But that's why I had to take a chill from that, man. So like your body becomes addicted to cracking your knuckles, getting chiropractic or getting massages. So you got to be careful with that. Your body becomes adjusted to that.
Well, this is the thing on positive, and this is my point of view. And like I said, I'm no doctor, no chiropractor. It's just like because my mom had issues and she went to a chiropractor to get help or whatever. My uncle back issues. It's a science that I've read kind of borders on pseudo and legitimate because a lot of things that they do, aligning discs and stuff like that, like it does provide relief. So if it does positive, obviously it's like it helps, right? It's like something that's not like where you say, oh, it's just in your head or whatever. But the thing is that that particular part of the body, as you age, it's degenerative.
Yeah,
there's some theories or school of thoughts is there's nothing you can do once you get to a certain point. There's nothing you can do. It's just it's your natural body breaking down, and there's nothing you can do.
And a chiropractor is not a permanent fix because Larry Bird, who had a bad back, had herniated discs. They said he had to get adjusted when his back started getting real bad. He had to get adjusted before every game to get his disc to try to put his disc back in place. Like
surgeries are like literally like they're trying. I don't think they're trying to hurt people, but like literally like my uncle, a bunch of other people I've read about, like they have these back surgeries. Sometimes they get relief. Sometimes it just makes it worse.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All I gotta say is, all positive. You out there get addicted to getting your back cracked. Don't say that publicly because the YNs might shoot their shot because they go both ways, man.
I'm just sitting in the massage chair, man. I do like the other day. I did like an hour, man. Like when I got up, man, it felt good for a little, even for the rest of the day. But then the next day, I wanted to go right back.
Yo, all positive. Do you allow your wife to get massages?
She don't give me no massages.
No. Do you allow her to receive massages
if she want to
from a man?
Yeah. I got massage envy memberships. Like I go there, I get a woman. Like I'm not paying a man. I'm not paying a man no money to rub oil on my body. But I mean,
So the reason why I asked all positive is because I don't let no man massage my woman. What the fuck?
no, my wife, she's not gay. Like so she said the same thing. She's like, I don't want no woman rubbing oil on my body. So she gets a dude and I get a girl. I get a girl female.
Man,
I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind.
I'm not paying.
You'll let a dude massage you up?
No. Massage me if I needed it, yes. No. But like the wife, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, no. I don't do that shit.
Because at the end of the day, if my wife wants to fuck that dude so bad, like I'm at a point where like, go ahead.
Yeah,
see you see where your mind went? It went straight to the gutter. Listen, I mean, we come from. Hold on. You gotta remember when we listen to music, the people that was romancing and serenading the women was rock stars themselves, like the KC and JoJo and stuff like that, right? Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. Romance is dead. You remember when the people would do them videos where they would be like putting massage oil on the girl and playing like "When We Fuck" in the background and shit, and the women, I'm gonna go book my section. First off, I give massages my damn self. I have a massage table downstairs that I bought on Amazon, so I give them myself. But if I'm busy or something, it just necessarily has to happen. I'm not gonna allow another man to provide. That's relief or pleasure for my woman. That's just me. I can do it myself. Why would I allow somebody else to do it? Or if they do it, it has to be a woman. So the woman hands ain't gonna be as big and strong as mine. Like I don't know, man. Listen, I don't know how y'all is, but listen, man. Massages be making women drip, bro, and I be goddamn. You know what I mean?
Check this out, Scholar. Respectfully, it could be just insecurity. Like, trust me, I at one point would have thought of that as well. But to quote a fake person, but like literally he put it together. Two fake persons, Jules Winfield and Vincent Vega. Like literally, like foot massages. Like it can be very sensual, whatever. But I used to give my mom foot massages all the time. Not one sensual or one awkward thought got into my mind. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like literally, like if you're giving a massage for relief, pain relief, or whatever, like I think you can make that distinction in your head. But the massages can be that. It's kind of like nuance. You can give a massage to like literally like turn somebody on or like literally give pleasure in that way. But you could also give a massage for like literally just like like I used to massage my mother's feet. Like you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'll say this: I would never touch my mom's feet. You know what I mean? So I don't know, Pier, but I've always looked at it as something like exotic. You know what I mean?
I get that. No, I get that. No, trust me.
That's why I look at it like if my wife needs it, I'll provide it. Like even if she don't need it, like I ain't sore or anything, I just give her a massage. And bro, we fuck afterwards. You know what I mean? We got the neo soul music playing. We got the incense. Got the mint. We got it sets the scene. It's a sexual thing. Like I guarantee you, if they hook the electrodes up to a woman's area down there, even if her brain was not aroused, they would still show like activity down there.
I got a question for you, real quick question. Hope you don't take this the wrong way. Whenever you see your wife and she's like, kind of like trying to massage her own thing, does she ever say, "Hey, Scholar, can you give me a massage?" Does she say that 100% of the time?
Huh? Well, I'm trying to massage my own thing.
Like instead of like you like noticing like I'm just gonna give my wife a massage and then you end up banging whatever. But like sometimes like you can see like coming home from work, she's tired, she's kind of like massaging her neck. Like how many times has she said, "Hey, can you massage my neck?"
All the time.
Okay, all right, cool. I'm just saying like maybe if she doesn't, maybe she like, okay, I get that like massages lead to the happy time, but like when I'm hurting, Scholar don't know what the fuck he's doing. You know what I'm saying? That's why I asked the question.
Yeah.
Oh no, Pier. Hey, I'm pretty good, Pier. I'm pretty good.
Cool. No, that's why I asked.
No, I'm in there strictly for the rehab purposes.
Yeah, that's
because like I said, you get to choose what body parts they want to work on. So I basically just go in there and get them to work on two body parts, my calf and my left shoulder, because I separated my left shoulder years ago. So that's it. I tell them like.
So I'm positive. Do you see them sexual in nature, the massages?
No, like I said, I don't.
So
care.
hold on. Let me call this cat real quick. So why you want to let a man massage you then?
I mean, I'm not paying no man no money to rub oil on my body, on my
But why? It's not sexual.
Wait, no. But look, I said as long as it's a female, I don't care what female it is. I told them like y'all can choose, but female. I don't care if she's 70 years old. It don't matter. I'm not paying a dude with my services. I'm not paying a guy money every month to rub oil on my calf muscle. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that.
Full disclosure, the only time I've ever gotten a massage, and this is my degenerate days, or rubbing tugs. Like I wasn't like addicted to them, but like literally like maybe like 5 times in my life. And yeah, they were cool, but it was never about the massage, bro.
That is hilarious.
Not me.
For y'all who don't know what rub and tug is, please don't Google it. And if you Google, make sure you're not at work.
Yeah, just think it's literally what it says is what it, literally.
Yeah, but my wife, she like me. She don't want no woman giving her a massage. She like, no, I'm choosing the guy. I'm like, that's fine, perfectly fine with me. Because that's what I have.
Fuck, man. Like literally, you really want that guy? Go ahead, man.
Yeah,
I'll find another.
Hey, you know what?
Women outnumber us 2-1.
And you know what I always say? I like if somebody takes my wife from me, you know what's gonna happen? They're gonna bring her back. As much as she begs,
no, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like I'm at a point where it's like I'm not a young man no more. Like literally, like
yo, why even go down that alley, man? Why not just leave stuff the way like if y'all so I'll pause it. If you won't let a man massage your calves, you obviously know that it's by nature is kind of like erotic, right? So with that being said, you know.
Oh no, I understand when I go to the doctor's office. Yeah, the doctor have touched my calves, like, yo, this hurt. This. Okay, that's fine. I'm like, when I'm laying face down, like, nah, you're not gonna give me a 4-hour massage.
Yeah, because massage is about pleasure. It's about relief and pleasure. Check this out. Check this out. I seen women online go crazy for that chef that put them grapes in honey. Grapes don't even go with honey, but they be losing their mind. And then I seen him do like an interview where he talked about how the women be going crazy over him. And I'm like, bro, that's how much romance is dead. Women is going crazy for a combination that ain't even really a combination, grapes and honey. Like he choked her, grabbed her by the neck. You know what I mean? He putting the honey on the grapes and then putting it in their mouth. And they just losing their mind, bro.
I'm gonna give some advice and then and also give an example of the only way I would agree that like it always has to be erotic or exotic, whatever. Like literally, if my wife or girlfriend ever got a massage from another dude and she got horny from it, she ain't trying to fuck him. She's gonna fuck me because she knows I know how to put it down. So like, what's it called? Saturday night special. No, what do they used to call it? The PSA for Puro. Like literally, put it down for your woman. Don't matter what guy she around. She get horny, she gonna be like, I'm gonna go with my dude because he knows how to do it.
I hear y'all. I'm gonna just get us to the YNs, the presses out there. Press, you want your girl always think about you. You be the man. Yeah. You fill up all the slots. You be everything you need to be. You be the masseuse. You be the booty. You be whatever you need to be. Press. So your girl ain't got you number one in her fantasies. You do it all. You the man of many talents and the master of everything. You know what I mean? Don't give nobody else another. I don't like it. It just is what it is. You can say insecurity, all that stuff, and I'll take that. No. I'll be an insecure motherfucker, but I'm giving the massages around this bitch. And anybody else give the massage, it's gonna be a girl. It definitely ain't gonna be nobody else. Ain't no other man gonna touch and massage my wife. It just is what it is.
And press another.
The pastor. Listen, the pastor won't even. I don't give a fuck if he got a track record of healing people. He better not touch my wife, or we gonna move furniture around the church.
And another bit of advice, just from experience, like even if you fill all those roles, sometimes it's not enough. That's how love and life is, you know, and men and women. Sometimes it's not enough. Know that from experience. Seriously, huh?
Angie said, "Can she get a pedicure for me?" Yeah, that's fine. They ain't gonna do nothing, but you know how that is.
No offense, but I'm not an Asian lady at the salons, bro. Fucking have them do that shit. I ain't painting no toenails. Fuck all that.
Yeah. That's me, bro.
Chauvinist in me.
Okay, Maria said, "What's the next question?" She tired. She said, "Y'all, she tired of this shit." Hell no, man. I ain't get no massage for no fucking man. But matter of fact, hold on. Let me get this story real quick. Since Bill asked, I was in Puerto Vallarta, and we went to they got like the little beach where they got the little massage places. My wife wanted me to get a massage. I'm not even comfortable with somebody touching on me like that, like a stranger. Just being honest.
No, some people are like that, yeah, for sure.
And so she's like, "Oh, just try, step out your comfort zone, blah 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 blah." Right? So I'm like, all right. So I go in there, and then I don't know. I'm looking like an idiot, bro, because I don't even know what to ask for. You know, should have went up with the Pier. My friend's named Pier. Can I get a rubber duck? But now I went up there and I was like, I don't. What I do? She was like, what do you want? She was like, she named the massages. I'm like, oh yeah, I take that one. I take that one. Cause I'm thinking, I don't know what the fuck I'm agreeing to, right? Yeah, I take that one. I take that one. Yeah. She's like, all right, get naked. Naked? Like, what did you finna do to me? Like,
because they have to speak in code a lot of the time.
Yeah, bro. I was like, yeah, what is they
Some
doing?
Dudes just literally want a massage sometimes. Like, there's literally dudes that go to like rubbing tugs that literally want a massage and nothing else.
Yeah, that was a little weird. I'm like, they doing this on the beach. They getting freaky out here. But I was just like, nah, I'm not getting naked. And this dude's in this tent too. Like, what the fuck? You know, and she was like, oh, that's not a full massage, it's something. I'm like, okay, well, give me that.
Just a tug. That's pretty much was asking if she wanted to jerk you off. That's all.
Oh, okay. And then
that's what she was trying to ask.
She massaged me, and the entire time I'm just like sitting there, and it's like, I don't know. I didn't enjoy it.
Yeah, I've met dudes like that. It's like, yeah, they ain't for them.
Yeah,
it really wasn't for me too. It's just like, as a young kid, you're like, oh shit, this is cool, but then like, it's like whatever.
Oh, Maria said, I get aroused when a man touches my feet. See, I told you, Maria, you gonna go get a massage? We can't have that. We can't have that, sister. You get a woman touch on them feet. Said, don't suck my toes. They ain't supposed to suck them. She's like, you're supposed to put that tongue on them, but not suck them. You're supposed to put them in the soles. See, that's why I say, listen, man. Okay, let's get to the next question. It says, which fruit has more sugar than a chocolate bar? Is it A, bananas, B, grapes, C, apples, or D, mango?
Bananas.
I'm gonna say the mango.
It is B, grapes.
Damn.
Yo, who is this? This is crazy work. The whole thing not talking to me said, as a man, you would have last 5 seconds.
Who said that? Hey,
Scholar, what the? I'm gonna block you, bro. What the fuck? Yo, they had the little money symbol was in me. Man, let me put his ass in time. I'll get your weird ass.
My question to Scholar and Piero, have y'all ever had a real banana?
Like a what do you mean?
Little small ones from the islands? What do you mean?
I'm not talking about the American one, the hybrids. I'm talking about from the one with the big seeds in them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like
I ain't never had.
A lot of people, I'm saying a lot of people never had a real banana before. That's what I was asking.
Yeah, I got lucky, man. I got my pops was from an island, and my mom's from like a traditional indigenous place. So anyway,
you can't eat a real banana like you do the one here. Just peel it because those seeds will crack your tooth.
What?
Yeah, you can't eat those like you eat the ones here.
I have had the pleasure of eating crickets, frog legs.
Oh my goodness! I'm glad you said that, Pierre. I'm gonna go get me some frog legs today, bro. I ain't had them in a long time.
Delicious, bro. I've had them like once, bro, but they're fucking good, Scholar. I ain't not lying. I'm not fucking lying. They're fucking delicious.
Yeah, they're delicious, bro.
And
I found out Walmart by my house sells them. So
oh shit, I've never seen it in the United States.
They don't sell them here in the Gator. I always want to Gator, but they don't sell it here.
I'm from California though, so yeah.
You know what's the craziest thing in the world, Piero? I used to eat at an Asian place that served them, and I remember tearing them up, but thinking like, I'm at an Asian place. Why is that Asian? That's not even like one of their dishes. Like, why did they randomly throw frog legs on there? That was just the weirdest thing in the world. But I ain't gonna lie, I used to tear them frog legs up at the Asian place.
I mean, I've had them one place in Mexico, but they don't sell them every state in Mexico. So I think it's just kind of like sometimes it's like literally it could be like a regional.
Yeah, people be trying to judge eating all them sick ass chickens.
I love chicken. It's good. But I get tired of chicken.
Facts, man. She said they shape like frogs, but they taste like. You know what's funny, man? Everybody say everything that's foreign tastes like chicken, right? You be like, hey man, what does rattlesnake taste like? Tastes like chicken. Hey man, what does alligator taste like chicken?
Froglets taste like chicken. No, I'm not gonna lie. I can't describe it.
Nah, it got its unique taste. It's not as bad as you would think because I eat them fried. I don't eat them baked or any of that.
Fried is the one I had.
Yeah, they got that unique taste, but it does have a chicken texture. I think it's just because it's dark meat.
They're delicious. All I know is like I said, I've always tried one thing once, other than like rat. Like I'll never try rat, but I'll try everything once.
No.
I like it, I don't like it.
Well, rat
Facts. Yeah, rat and bear. Ooh.
rat is a scavenger like a pig, though. So it's basically
Yeah, but I love pork. I mean, I like literally
That's
like
what a rat
the
is.
day I can't eat pork for whatever reason. Knock on wood, I'll blow my brains out.
Over some pork, Pure. You got you a problem, man.
I'm obviously like what's the word I'm looking? No, what's the word?
Hyperbole.
I'm speaking in hyperbole, but I love pork. I love swine.
No, I get you. Listen, I ain't even that big on pork. I can give up every part of the pork.
Mm-hmm.
But that chop, whatever that chop is, that is some delicious shit. What is that? The ass bone? The hip bone? What is the chop of the pig? Whatever it is. I think it's the pig booty dimple.
Probably, because I know I've seen like a butcher's like diagram, and where they get the different like I guess cuts of meat, but like carnitas as what we call them. It's fried. I don't know what it is in English, but Mexicans call them carnitas. It's like literally one of my favorite foods. I love carnitas.
Shout out to my sister Peaches. She just pulled back up. How you doing? Peaches?
I'm good.
I'm glad you missed all that talk. They was up here making me talk nasty. I don't like doing that, especially at these late night lives. We don't do that. Yo, let me ask y'all a question before I ask the real question. Lamb ribs, beef ribs, or pork ribs?
You already know my answer, man. You ain't gotta ask me.
Lamb.
You already know my answer.
What say you, Peaches?
I barely ever eat ribs. What's a lamb rib?
Are you serious?
A sheep
rib. Rib from a lamb, yeah.
Oh my God, it's delicious. So look, we gotta specify because I don't know why they call lamb chops, and they're the rib.
Don't know.
So you do have different types of lamb ribs.
Don't know. It's just a name sometimes,
But lamb is delicious. I'd pick lamb over anything.
Yeah, lamb is delicious. I don't eat it a lot, but it is delicious.
I'll positive the beef ribs gonna have to take a back seat. But it used to be a debate, beef and pork, and I'd have to go with beef over pork. But when I got older and tried that lamb, it was a wrap.
I used to cook lamb all the time, man, on the George Foreman grill. Like when they used to carry the food line. So yeah, I was cooking that almost every other day.
This sounds like I have a dumb question before you ask your next question, but peaches, do you like peaches?
Yeah, everybody does.
I got a peach tree in the back of my backyard.
Yeah, I had one growing up. Yeah, the peach tree in the yard, man. During the summer, my aunt would make peach cobbler off of it.
For whatever reason, I just like it popped in my head. I wonder if like peaches like dislikes the fruit, but like named herself peaches, whatever. Anyway, sorry for the question. Like I said, it seemed dumb.
I know you. I see. There you go. He's a stand-up comedian. I knew he had to connect. I was really over there answering it. I didn't know he had a punchline in the setup. Good shit.
I don't know why it popped in my head too. And then like literally like ever since like because you say obviously her name. Like there's this rock song called Peaches. Like every time you say Peaches, I like sing that song in my head, bro. I don't know. My brain is weird sometimes.
I don't think that. You know what? I'm gonna get that song. For her when she hit the piano. That Peaches and cream. You need it because I'm gonna do that. I don't know if she feeling the other song. What song was you talking about, Pier?
Millions of peaches. Is this like this rock song? This rock band from like Ohio or something like that? It's called Peaches. It's like, it's from the '90s, like an alternative band. Millions of peaches, peaches for me. Millions of peaches, peaches for free. Anyways, one hit wonder.
Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all know. That's why I never really fully became a Muslim because. They ain't give me no menu, brother. I ain't know I couldn't eat. I ain't know gelatins was off the menu. Somebody put it in the chat, like, man, I ain't finna be doing all this.
It's basically like the hooves of the
pig, right? They like it's the ligaments and all that other stuff.
Dry it, and you know what I'm saying? That's what your jello.
I just start thinking, like, damn, bro, y'all can't eat fruit snacks. So when you go over a woman's house and you lay the wood. You don't go eat all the kids' fruit snack? Come on, man.
Well, that's the thing about religion, bro. It's like I would say I'm spiritual, and I know the religion I was raised in pretty well. But like ever since like I had like a rational thought, like anything that has to do with religion that contradicts itself, like I don't follow. I just don't. So if I was Muslim and they don't eat this, I'd be like, fuck you.
Almost done. We're almost done. Which human organ can regrow itself completely if part of it is removed. I think I said this earlier.
I said it earlier. I know.
Is it A, liver, B, lungs, C, spleen, or D, kidneys?
It's the liver, definitely.
Liver.
Because you can
What say
donate.
you, Peaches?
Is it the liver or it's not the spleen? I'm gonna go with liver because I think it might be, but I could have sworn I heard it was the spleen.
Survey says y'all are all right. It is the liver.
But the
It
lungs,
better not be the spleen. We done made some breakthroughs if it's the spleen.
but the lungs is an interesting thing too, though, Scholar, because like I'm a smoker, like I said, so like I've done the research, you know, all the research they give you. So like if you quit smoke, if you get to a point where like literally you the tar or whatever in cigarettes burns all the cilia, because cilia regenerates, like that's how you get emphysema. Like literally, it just doesn't filter out your air correctly anymore. But if you like literally like I know a few people like literally 40-year smokers, but they quit at one point. My uncle's one of them. Literally, you could give your body enough time that all your cilia regenerates and all the smoker's disease that you had from when you smoked goes away. So the lungs are amazing organs as well.
Yeah, I've seen a picture of that before. What you talking about?
So well, what happens to and I know it's fair. I know it's not all the way new, but it's fairly new. Everybody's doing so. We know what cigarettes do, you know, but what about what vaping does?
Oh, that's horrible. If you might as well smoke.
Vaping is the greatest, and that's why I smoke again because they took away the vapes.
Okay. Also, what does vaping do to the body? Though, is it worse for you than cigarettes or what?
No, it's better for you. Like literally, anything that's like not natural for your body is gonna like obviously have its side effects. But the thing is, like the combustion of the cigarette is the real problem. That's what truly kills you. The vape, unless you're like doing it like some crazy way where you're adding shit. You know, some people like do crazy shit. Literally, when I was smoking vapes, and I literally was a 20-year smoker, quit for 10 years, bro, because of the vape. But it literally was vegetable glycol, which is natural, nicotine, which is not natural, which addicts you. That's what like literally why you smoke. And then what was the other one? Vegetable glycerin. So it has 2 natural ingredients and 1 unnatural. The one that actually. So like literally the vape got me quit for 10 years. As soon as I couldn't get a vape here no more. Shit, man. I've been ever since my pop died, man. Fucking 2-pack a day a guy again, man. That's just me, my personal experience, you know.
So I was gonna say this. I don't know if you're still there, Mel. Mel, if you're listening, if you look at my poll, if you do start doing polls like that, they increase your engagement. Because you know a lot of people if they dislike your video, it helps with the engagement. So sometimes you can't get them to do that. They'll just watch, put a poll in there that's gonna be like where it really disturbs their demons, and then that's how you get good engagement on your video. So just letting you know. So here we go. This one's interesting because it go back to the numbers again. It says, what does the average person do 13 times a day?
Jerk off.
13.
I was ready for that one. No, go ahead.
Well, that boy, he ain't gonna know how to experience no real woman. So, is it A, blink, B, laugh, C, sneeze, or D, swear?
You said how many times a day?
Blink.
13.
Man, we blink more than 13.
No, yeah, right. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, so
I don't know why blink. But go ahead.
I'm thinking you said swear. Most people swear 13 times in an hour. So
what was fart? What was fart? Was it 14?
Yeah, 14 is fart.
Yeah, it was around that 12 or 11, 14.
You said what's the other 2 choices besides swear and blink?
You got sneeze, laugh, blink, and swear.
I'm gonna go with sneeze.
I know. I would say laugh. Because sneezing.
I think laugh.
No one's sneezing 13 times a day. That's
not true. My dad with his allergies did it like probably more.
I sneeze maybe every 2 days.
Oh my God. What's up, Ryan? Yo, I made Nightbot not a mod anymore, and it's still talking shit to people in the chat. It told Ryan stop spamming. Like, bro, like chill. What the? Somebody take his badge. Let me put his ass in timeout.
How about you stop censoring people, bro, and just let motherfuckers talk their shit?
No, it wasn't that. I put that in there for the answers to the. I programmed the answers in Nightbot. So if you put like B in the chat, it was supposed to be like, you're right. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, I got you.
But this motherfucker showed up, ain't did none of that stuff tonight, just threatening people. That's crazy work. AI's getting out of hand.
You ever heard of Terminator 2, Skynet?
I see. I see. So the answer to the question was. So what answer did y'all give?
I said
Sneeze.
Laugh.
Sneeze.
Okay, so we got two last ones. Sneeze. Survey says it's laugh.
Good shit.
So you laugh 13 times a day and fart 14. And if you around somebody that's really funny, you're gonna do both at the same time. Laugh and fart.
My whole entire lifetime, I've seen my mom laugh maybe 4 times in my entire lifetime.
Damn.
But I think that's not. I think that's an exception, not the rule.
Well, I've seen Kawhi Leonard laugh maybe 3 or 4 times, and it's the whole time he been in the NBA.
Because my mom was a caring woman, but she was real like a stern woman. She got that from her grandmother.
So here we go. Next question. What do you mostly smell when you sniff a fart? Who came up with this game?
Wait,
I'm starting to think.
What's the question?
It's crazy. They upset. They got like a fart obsession. It sounds like. Is it methane? A. B. Sulfur. C. Nitrogen. Or D. Ammonia?
Methane.
Methane. I'm about to say that.
Sulfur.
Methane.
So what we got? We got sulfur. We got methane. What you got, Puro?
Methane.
Methane. Survey says sulfur.
Sulfur.
Good shit. Good shit.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
How you know that? How you know that, Peaches? What you been looking at?
Well, sulfur is the thing that smells like eggs. That's why your fart smells like that.
Oh,
true.
man.
Makes sense. Good logic.
That is true. That is true.
But we lay sulfur out for snakes though in the summertime.
Who is we? I dare the motherfuckers to come in.
In the South,
I
man,
dare a snake to bite me.
it burns sulfur, and like if you in the South, like I'm from the South, so if you are your neighbor's burning sulfur and you're not burning sulfur, guess what's gonna happen?
I didn't know that all positive. I'm learning something. They really burn sulfur to get rid of the.
His area gonna come over to your house. So when your neighbor's burning sulfur, you got to burn sulfur as well.
Ain't that dangerous? Ain't that more dangerous than the snakes burning sulfur?
Oh no, just burn, put it in a barrel and burn it.
All positive. That sounds dangerous, bro.
Well, it's not
dangerous.
That sounds dangerous.
Man. That's what we do. Like you'll know.
That sounds like why somebody would pass out from volcano fumes or something like sulfur.
Burning sulfur when you start getting 2 and 3 snakes in your yard each day. You'll know.
How about just hiring a
I take
exterminator?
my chances with the snakes.
Or move out the sticks.
Oh, no, dude, you don't hire exterminator in the South. Like snakes are everywhere out here, man.
I'll tell you what you do. You hire a pregnant mouse and you put it in your neighbor's backyard and you won't have to worry about the snakes. They'll be over there too busy with the neighbors.
Now what you do is get Barry White, a big speaker, put it on the ground, and just have them sing, and they leave.
That's interesting. I'm about to try that one.
Hey man, it's documented. Simpsons episode season 3, something like that.
Well, I know it works now. It's
Wacky
almost
Jane.
like on Low Down Dirty Shame. Remember he said if you sing Jane Brown to the dogs won't attack.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, the guy,
movie Low Down Dirty Shame.
the guy, the guy started singing Guantanamo.
One time, yeah, he didn't know. That shit was hilarious.
That's crazy.
Oh man, I think I'm gonna watch that movie.
Not even a James Brown song. That's funny.
Oh, no, that was funny. I remember that.
That was hilarious. That's one of my favorite movies of all time, by the way.
Yeah, no, it's a funny movie.
Okay.
Wayne.
How long can head lice survive without a host? Is it A, 24 hours, B, 48 hours, C, 72 hours, or D, 1 week?
I'm gonna say 1 week because I guess headlights would be like bed bugs when they're attached to furniture or whatever, and then they go to the next person's body they pick up on. They sit there. That's what I'm
24 hours.
What say you?
Yeah, I think 24 hours.
24? Survey says 72 hours.
Damn, I was close.
That's a long ass time that lice can live.
Yeah,
HIV can't even live out the body.
Right.
Because
That's
a week
crazy.
because 1 week is 168 hours, so I was close, like half a week.
Okay, this one's kind of easy. Which body part contains the smallest bone? Is it A, ear,
Oh yeah. Oh.
B, finger, C, nose, or D, foot?
Ear.
You said no. I'm
The
gonna
foot.
say the foot because the foot.
The butt?
I'm
The butt.
gonna say the foot because the metal.
Oh, foot.
The metal tarsal bone.
It's the ear.
Y'all both say foot.
I say foot, the metatarsal.
Polo says ear.
Survey says Piero's right. It's the ear.
Yeah,
What?
I remembered it clicked.
The ear has a bone in it?
Yes, sir.
I thought the ear was just cartilage.
But where the sound bounces off is that bone, and that's how that like literally the resonance is what you hear.
I didn't know that because I know the metacarpals are in the hand. They're small.
Yeah, metacarpal in the hand. But yeah, the ear has a small.
I knew that.
I used to say that's the best part of the ear, that bone. He said he like the soak Holyfield ear, like some oxtails. Okay, what is the average speed of a sneeze? Now this is crazy.
72 miles an hour or 100. I forget. We'll go.
Is it A, 20 miles per hour, B, 50 miles per hour, C, 100 miles per hour, or D, 200 miles per hour?
100 miles.
I know the speed of semen is like 20 miles.
But why you give us that fact, man? That's crazy.
I don't know. I've heard that. Like,
why are you using that to compute the sneeze? That's crazy. So hold on, all positive. Sneeze, semen. Sneeze, semen. All right, let's go.
I'm thinking sneezing is probably a little faster, so I'll say about.
Hold on, how fast is semen?
I think I read that semen is like 20 some miles per hour. That's what I read.
I forget, but it does go fast. Yeah. I think it's 100, but I might be 200. But I'm gonna go with 100. Might be 200.
Yeah,
I think 50.
I want 50. Yeah, I want 50.
I'm going 100.
So we got 150 and 200s.
Yeah, I got
survey.
50. I want 50.
Okay, survey says 100 miles per hour. Boom. So it got semen beat by 80 miles per hour. That's why the baby rate done went down.
So I remember correctly because one of my first jobs, it was at the California Science Center, and that was one of like the fun facts.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's crazy work. Nah, semen slow, Maria, compared to that shit. Semen, what'd you say I was all positive 20 miles per hour?
I think it's about that. Don't quote me.
20 miles per hour. That's crazy.
That's why we cover ourselves when we sneeze, because that's how disease gets spread so quickly.
And you know what? They should cover themselves whenever they ejaculate too, as well, for the same reason.
Yeah, it's called a condom.
Yeah. What percentage of shopping carts carry E. coli? Is it A, 20%?
Jesus.
B, 50%? C, 70%? Or D, 90%?
I would say 100, but 90.
100 ain't an option.
I'll go with 90%. I'll go with 90.
90.
Yeah, I'll go with 90%.
Yes.
Survey says B, 50% of shopping carts.
Man, it's more than that.
That's half.
They don't wipe them things down like that.
Man, that is man.
Look,
the more we get into this game, the more I'm starting to be like, bro, I'm not eating out. I'm not when I grocery shop. I ain't gonna lie. Listen. I'm glad my wife ain't watching live right now because she was right. When we go to the shopping carts and stuff, she be wiping them down. Like, man, come on now. I'm doing all this stuff being extreme.
But the E. coli is only specific to certain things, and like literally, it doesn't survive for a long time. So like the 50% is usually because of the eggs. I believe come from the eggs, right?
E. coli comes from poop too. It's the 1%.
Poop as well.
Yeah, it's the 1%. You know how the germ eggs be like 99.9. It's the E. coli is the one that they can't kill. So that one right there could cause a lot of sickness and diarrhea and stuff. I'm pretty sure that's what was in my milkshake from Whataburger. They fucked me up with the E. coli.
And I'm telling you, the air kills it quick too, as well.
Oh my God. Y'all are all gonna get this one wrong. So I'm giving y'all a heads up.
Go ahead.
Deep breaths. Here we go. Which animal has the most teeth? Is it A, shark, B, snail, C, crocodile, or D, barracuda?
Snail.
I'm gonna say a crocodile.
I think the snail.
Y'all are right. It's a fucking snail.
Yeah, I knew that.
I was about to switch it to snail because
snails got teeth.
Yes, because if you think about a leech has a lot of teeth as well. I know about that. That's why I was about to switch it. A leech has a lot of
but
teeth.
More than a shark.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, so they're very small. They're very small. You can't see them to the naked eye.
That is insane.
And they have multiple brains.
Facts.
That's crazy work right there. Learn something new every day. I would have never.
Cardinals dye with salt. I don't know if you guys do that.
Yeah, they do.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think every kid has tried that before.
Yeah, right. This is cool.
Oh, this is interesting.
Mm.
What's the only part of the body that doesn't get cancer? Is it A, the heart? Is it B, the brain? Is it C, the spleen? They always throw that fucking spleen in there. Or is it D, the skin?
The heart.
I would say the heart because I never heard of heart cancer.
Yeah, the heart.
That is insane. Yeah, y'all are true. And I'm thinking about it like, why they don't try to replicate that then? Like, it has to be a reason for the heart not getting it.
Well, in my humble opinion, cancer is something that the body develops naturally, so we don't live forever. That's just a theory of mine.
I don't necessarily disagree with that because it comes from cells replicating, and your cells replicate naturally anyway. Yeah. So I don't know if it's I think it's just something that occurs in nature.
Yeah, I just think that's what it is. You know, total conspiracy, total. Like I have no facts to base it. It's just something I always thought.
So this next one, I know Peaches is gonna get this shit right. So it says, what's the lifespan of a red blood cell? Is it 10 days, 60 days, 120 days, or 180 days?
Why would I know that?
The first one, Scholar.
I said the second.
So Pure, you got 10 days. All Positive got 60 days. Peaches, don't let me down. I believe in you. Everything's riding on this. My family's life is on the line.
Well,
no pressure, though. No pressure.
120 days? Is that what you said?
Mm-hmm.
So I guess 120 days. I don't know.
Yes, the average blood cells 100. Red blood cell lifespan is 120 days.
120, cool.
Oh,
cool. In
Okay,
the game.
This last one. How much pee can the average adult bladder hold?
Oh man, I should
1 liter.
I know this.
I should know this.
Is it A, 8 ounces, B, 16 ounces, C, 24 ounces, or D, 32 ounces?
I would say the third because after a big workout and I've drank a lot, I can lose at least 2.5 pounds after I piss.
What?
I'll weigh myself. So I'll say the third one.
You got to think in terms of beer.
Well, how much? So what's the fourth one again? What's the fourth one?
32 ounce.
I think it'd be 32 because you can drink. You can drink up to a 6-pack and before you pee.
Was that your first answer? What was your first answer?
First answer was the third one.
What was the third one?
Whatever it was. I know it's not 8 and 16.
24.
Yeah, 24. Yeah.
Can you give me the options again, Scholar?
24 ounces.
8, 16, 24, and 32.
24 ounces is only 1.5 pounds. And you can hold more. So I would say 32 because 32 ounces is basically
a liter.
32 ounces is 2 pounds. It's 2 pounds. So yeah, you can hold 2 pounds of piss.
I think Peaches said was correct.
That's what's wrong with people bladders and stuff and all this stuff. We talking about all these sicknesses. Y'all holding in y'all farts. Y'all not out there pissing. Man, listen. I swear to God, I will pee in my front yard right now if I couldn't make it to the bathroom.
I'm telling you, look, I don't know if you got a scale in your bathroom, but when you get up in the morning before you piss, weigh yourself and then get on your scale after you weigh yourself. And then you can lose 2 pounds after taking a piss. It's possible.
Yes.
You don't know that.
I think it's a liter, which is 32 ounces.
No, a liter's not 32. A liter is a liter is
technically it's 33 point whatever, but in purposes of this, it's 32.
Okay. Yeah, it is.
So
you're right.
The answer is C, 24.
No, that's not true.
Right. I thought the liter was correct.
It's only 1.5 pounds. It's only 1.5 pounds, man. You can hold at least 2 pounds of 2 pounds.
Who is holding 2 pounds of piss in a body?
No, if you drink stuff and you go to bed at night, when you wake up in the morning, you can lose 2 pounds after taking a piss.
I'm positive. If I do that, I might piss on myself as a grown ass man. I'm not drinking that much shit before I go to sleep.
Because when you're out running, when I'm out running, because I drink. I never drink while I'm running. So I'll drink a lot and I'll hydrate while running so I don't have to stop. And after I finish running, and I've got all that stuff that I drink before, like maybe a liter of water or whatever, and a Gatorade. Then I go to the bathroom. I got a lot coming out.
I love water, so I drink water on the regular.
I drink a lot of water too, but I ain't drinking no fucking 2 pounds of it.
I drink like a liter a day.
Well, you got to think 2 pounds is really now 2 pounds is only 16 ounces 1 pound, so 2 pounds is only 32 ounces. That's it.
Only 32. That's a lot, all bro.
That's just 4 cups. If you drink 4 cups of water, that's 2 pounds.
I've never been a sickly person. I attribute it to the amount of water I drink.
So you telling me all positive if I go get a regular what you call it? What's that water called?
There's a big gulp is basically, if it's 32 ounces, that's 2 pounds.
That's 2 pounds. Oh my God, that should be illegal. So it's 2 pounds and it's sugary than a motherfucker.
Yes, 32
so
ounces.
This is why they banned the big gulp in some places. That makes sense now.
16 ounces is a pound. You know that. 1 cup is 8 ounces. 8 ounces is a half a pound. A pint is 2 cups. You know what I'm saying? And 2 pints is a quart.
Yo, freak Picasso. Yo.
Yeah, he's sick. He's sick, Picasso.
Jesus.
That's crazy.
So yeah. If you get 32 ounces, that's basically 2 pounds of a drink. 32 ounces, 2 ounce drink.
That's crazy work, all positive. Hey, some good math right there, brother. So I didn't keep score of who got the most right answer today, but y'all did a good job.
I'm gonna say Peaches. I'm gonna get it to the lady.
I think she got a little bit more than me, because at one point I got like 4 or 5 straight wrong.
But I got a question for y'all. How many YouTubers does it take to screw on a light bulb?
Depends on which ones. Boxing, all of them.
If you
boxing community, all of them.
If you're talking Ellie Sackback and Showbiz, it's gonna be a lot more than
this. Whoa. Showbiz, Showbiz good. He good.
I ain't got no problem with Showbiz.
I just play. He gets the worst take ever.
I like the bust his balls, man. That's all.
I
I've heard worse than Showbiz. I've heard worse, bro. Like literally, like Showbiz is probably like the best takes, like compared to some of these people out here, bro.
I've actually been agreeing with Showbiz a lot lately. I don't know why, but I've been agreeing with some of the stuff he's saying.
Showbiz is the devil advocate content creator. He literally will give one take and then the next day give the exact opposite take.
He has good takes when he's not up there cooning and acting a fool. But he really has some good takes if you actually listen to him. You know, so I got him out my algorithm, but he just pops up occasionally.
His kids gotta eat, bro. That's all I know.
Hey, I'm gonna just say this. You know, I've been looking to replace y'all with white people my entire life, you know, and I just can't wait for the day that the white man write me a check so I can change. So I can show back up in time. You're gonna be like, Scholar. I'm like, no. Shh. What you doing? Come on over here to the side. What you doing calling my name out like that? I just got this money. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me.
It's a great thing about never having any money, bro. Never miss it.
Yep.
I don't agree with that shit.
I know some people don't. It's just the way I see it.
Even if you never have it, you still see people around you with it. So it's like,
but I don't care.
I would
never will.
I would rather be poor than to be rich and then have to go from rich to being poor.
Hey, that is the worst feeling for them. They act like it's they be losing their mind. Look at Ray J, look at Orlando Brown, look at all of them. That's the worst thing to ever happen to a celebrity. And you know what's crazy? When they celebrities, they complain the entire time about being celebrities. Then when nobody care about them, they ready to, you know,
they want
end it all.
They want to be famous. I'm telling you, you don't want that fame, man. I'm telling you, that fame is a monster that you can't get off your back. Like, I like going. My favorite place to go is Barnes and Nobles, Sam's Club. I love going. I've even put these little Sam's Club shorts on my page and stuff. I love Sam's Club. But I want to be able to go to Sam's Club and ride around in that cart and not being bothered. I like that.
I learned this very
Why you in
early.
the cart?
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Why you man get that cart to somebody that needed all positive?
My knees be hurting, man. I be running a lot, man. As soon as I go inside, lady already know me. I go straight to the cart.
Man, all positive way for the old lady or the obese person to get right there, like like you don't give it to him, and then you jump in it and drive off.
If I see it's a handicapped person that needs it, I'll let them have it. But for the most part, no, I'm riding around in that cart, man. You know,
I'll tell you this, man. I learned this very early. This is just for me. Like literally, like the things I truly value in life. Like there's no amount of money that can replace it.
Mm-hmm.
That's just for me.
Man.
You know?
I'd rather have that peace of mind. It's like when you see guys online talking about chicks, we're like, oh man, that chick is bad, man. Like I can't believe he got rid of her, man. I'll put a baby in her. I'm like, dude, no, you would not. You are not gonna put a baby in a woman just because she's fine and be taking care of her for 18 years. You're not gonna do that. I hope not.
I think that's the point that they're making. All positive. I think dudes don't realize that women don't realize that dudes will track them like they will trap them as well. Like no lie. Right hand to God on this. I have a friend, and she, like it's a girl, obviously, right? And I used to talk to her baby daddy. Well, not talk to her, but I would be on the phone with her, and he would be in the background, right? And I can remember this verbatim one day. One day he was on the phone, or I was on the phone. And he literally was like, the next dude gonna have to deal with me for 18 years, bro. He said this out loud. And I was like, damn, she didn't even pick up on that shit. He just basically told her, gotcha, bitch. Like he told her I trapped you for 18 years. She didn't even pick up on it.
That's what guys think. They think they're trapping a chick, man. But nah, you don't own them chick. You don't own no girl just because you got a baby by her. No.
But no. See, it's a tracking device. It's like a Apple tag. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
like,
those Apple tags are like that's crazy work, bro.
You're gonna always be able to have access to her because she's gonna want her kids to have a relationship with their father. So if they don't have a baby, she can just get up and move to Alaska. Ain't gotta say nothing. She moved to Alaska. She's gonna want her kids to have a relationship with their biological father. So he knows that. So he's gonna always be able to be in her business type stuff. So yeah, they I mean, is it smart? No, but they do it.
How did that work out for Edwards?
Tracking devices.
That dude, look, I had a conversation on. I don't think I ever got your opinion about this. I think he's a piece of shit for doing that. For paying the girl the upfront money so that he don't have to deal with her anymore. To me, it's a piece of shit move.
Yeah, but the thing is, she tried to trap him. And look, he's a piece of trash on his part, but she ain't no better. They're both better people.
Okay, well, all positive. What happens when you have unprotected sex?
It happens. That happens. That stuff happens. Both of them
get AIDS.
Yeah.
Everybody knows this, right? That you can get STDs or kid. Everybody knows this. He knows that it's going to be a bunch of women that want to have his baby just because they don't want to work no more. He's already aware of this. Not only did he skeet her unprotected, but then he gave her a lot of money afterwards. Like he gave her like what, 20 times the abortion, 50 times, whatever it was. Didn't he give her like 500,000?
Something like that.
He gave her that to get rid of the baby. And it's like, bro, why would you think she would get rid of the baby? She's going to make more than that off of child support.
Way more.
This is the thing
just wasted money.
Sex too, though. Bomb pussy comes with it.
Hey, and that's what you deal with. You deal with babies. If you want to feel some bomb pussy, that's what happens.
But nah, I can't. I played it safe my whole life until now. But I'm married. Now I'm married, but I didn't want no kids.
You would have thought that was a bachelor that just said that. That man said, I played it safe until now, like he just got caught up. Hey, that was playing. What you talking about?
But you know how old I am, though, man.
Man, you better stop that.
Sometimes God smiles on you, though. Even though you don't deserve it, sometimes God smiles on you. And when you're trying to have a kid, you don't have one because you realize that the bitch is a piece of shit.
Yeah, but I like I said, I like this how we got this room set up and everything. And my plan is I'm going to have my child graduate by the age of 15 or before. She'll be reading by the time she's 2 or 3.
Man, I dodged that bullet, bro. Fuck that hoe.
Pierre, you got some personal stories you want to tell us about? Go ahead.
No. It's like the only like horror story that I have, and that's because I attribute to a lot of things. But yeah, man, like literally, I was gonna marry this chick. I do the right thing, bought the house, yakety yak, engaged. We're like trying for 2 years to have a kid, yakety yak. Didn't happen. Thought I was shooting blanks, But then, like literally, like I was just lying to myself the whole time I was there, and it was just God telling me, like, hey, man, there you go. Dodged the bullet, and I did, man. Now, looking back, like this chick tried to kill herself. I think I told you a story, Scholar. Tried to kill herself in front of me, all this shit. Like literally, to this day in my house, I walk into my bedroom, I see blood on the floor, and there's no blood there. Like literally, that's some trauma for your ass. But I dodged a bullet because, like literally, I wish no death on nobody, and also don't hate people in general. But there's like 2 people I hate in this world. There's one dude and that bitch. I hate him. Like literally, her tits fall off, I'll laugh. But like death, I don't wish that upon her. But I dodged a huge bullet. And then my current wife, bro, like literally, like we weren't even trying to have a kid. Like literally, like shit. She took the plan B or whatever. But like I forgot who was saying like Deuce, it ain't 100%. Like literally, like bruh, like we're dating or whatever. But like literally, like I wasn't like hit it quit it type of thing. Like like we were taking it slow, whatever. But life happened. Like for whatever reason, God wanted me to have a kid with the one I got with afterwards, and literally like I dodged a bullet, and then I got a beautiful daughter, bro. And I don't know, like who knows like how any relationship's gonna end, but right now I'm being a wife, we cool, and hopefully we'll be cool for till we die or whatever. But sometimes it don't work out because shit, man. I got family members, man, and they did it the right way too, but they weren't as lucky as me. So
I gotta get that massage, brother.
I got lucky.
If you don't do anything else, Pierre, you gotta give that massage, brother.
Got lucky as fuck.
You got to give that massage, Pierre. You give that girl that massage, she ain't going nowhere.
No, it's not about going anywhere and stuff like that. It's just like literally, like there was telltale signs, bro. Like literally, like chicks, like most chicks usually have, like I don't say like 18 or whatever. Like this chick was like when I met her was like early 30s, never had a kid, never was married. That should have been the first sign. But I was like, naive. Like I had my own issues, like because I'm like the only boy with 3 sisters, and like the mothering, like traumatized me, bro. So like literally from like 18 to like I met this chick, I was on a no woman. Like obviously I like women, but like literally I didn't want a relationship with women. Like I was like fuck women. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So but like I attribute it to that. I was just like you have to go through experiences to know, like, it's never gonna. Sometimes it could be the first one. Sometimes it ain't.
Well, Pier sound like that chick wanted to party, and you had to tell her no. You had to tell her no.
Now she's just had a lot of issues, bro, and I tried my best, bro. Like literally, I'll go to my grave. I'll the devil, God, whoever the fuck, Hare Krishna. I'll go to the grave. Say I tried my best, bro, but thanks, God. Appreciate you.
Yeah, imagine being stuck with that, having a baby by that. You would have been like the dude from Blow.
Yeah, and like literally, like she tried to kill herself in front of me, bro. Like literally with the fucking it was crazy, Scholar. Like literally to this day, bro, in my bedroom with my wife, bro. Like I tell her all the time, and she don't believe me. I walk in, I see the blood, bro. To this day, bro, it's like it's ingrained in me because that shit, like literally the freak. That's what it's like. Other than like just growing up in the hood and like just stuff like that. Every person that goes through some shit like that's like trauma. Like literally, like I'm it's crazy that I could like talk about it, but like I think that's my way of coping with it. Like to me, I felt like for whatever reason in my head, like if I say the story, like in my head, I can help somebody avoid it. Man, I don't know, but it's crazy. I still see the fucking blood on the ground, bro. It's nuts. And if she died, bro, fuck, I don't know what fucking I would have done, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy work, man. It's crazy.
You won't be on this panel. You be in prison.
I don't know what happened, but like literally, I got lucky, bro. Like literally, it happened. I didn't panic for whatever reason. Sometimes I don't panic. Like I called the ambulance, cops came. Like I freaked out with the cops. I don't know. Like if this bitch was gonna say I tried to kill. I don't know. Like literally, like I was kind of like in the shock a little bit. Cops was talking to me, but then I called my sister. And then my sister was with my cousin, and my cousin was he was in like I think this 30-year seminar for whatever reason, bro. It's just like I don't know, man. It just kind of worked out, bro. And like I said, I don't wish like death on her. I do hate the bitch because like literally, like I was like I can't believe like it's just in my head, like bro, like Yeah, I would have my defects, but I fucking treated you good, bitch. Like you literally traumatized me for life over some dumb shit or whatever, man. It's just life. It's experience. It's what it is, bro. It's what I had to go through, you know?
Yeah, man. It's your lessons to learn.
Yeah,
Yours
man.
alone. That's how life is.
Yeah.
You know,
I thought I did the good things, but you know,
you got you gotta know. So what you gotta appreciate, Pier, you gotta appreciate them hard times because they build you. They build character. They show you what you don't want out of the relationship. Cause I man, mine wasn't nearly as dark as that shit. But I mean, everybody has had a heartbreak before, and they teach you what you don't want. Like I said, the red flags now. I'll be like, oh nope, gotta go. Like nope.
Well, that's what I'm saying. At this point, bro, like my wife wants to leave because she fucking some other dude. I'd be like, deuces, get the fuck out. I don't give a fuck.
Pier, I wouldn't even allow my friends to be my friends with them qualities that she possessed. That's how much she taught me in that relationship. She taught me what cap was. You know what I mean? The real true meaning of cap. You know, she taught me what control was. I can remember even like, you know, when certain people would try to like warn me, you know. Shout out to them for being the real MVP.
I know that shit. My whole family, my friends, they all told me this shit.
Check this out, Pier. This wasn't even my family and friends. This was her family and friends. Like, hey, man, you don't know if you really want.
Bro, similar. Fucking like her brother told me like one time, well, a couple times, like, I don't know how you stand my sister, bro. I would just laugh, bro. But he was trying to tell me something, bro.
Yeah, they be trying to tell you without like going all the way out, but they would flat out say like, "Hey, man, you don't know if you really want to do to her, man. She ain't that type of girl. She ain't this, she that." And I remember being like, you know, hey, you know, I heard this and this. She'll be like, "If you want to know anything about me, ask me." I was like, "Wait a minute, that sounds stupid. Why would I ask the person that would lie to me?"
Yeah, it's just like, bro. To me, I just chalk it up to like literally, like if I would like just been dating like normal people instead of like, you know, He-Man Woman Haters Club like I was, you know, just like fucking, you know, just having women to fuck or, and you know, just kind of like, you know, never wanting a relationship. I probably would have, you know, like not gone through it, but who knows? Maybe I would have gone worse. I don't know.
Yo, all positive. I got a question for you. Peaches, you there?
Yep, I'm just holding my clothes.
Okay, here we go. Bonus question. Okay, I got one for y'all. Ain't none of y'all gonna know the answer to this one. Ready?
Yo.
A lot of people feel like she disrespects Will Smith by her constant praise of Tupac.
Well, she disrespected herself with her constant walking outside without a wig on. Some things just need to stop. And what the does Will Smith grab when he lays down in bed? Are you gripping when she's gobble, squabble, squabble, giving the boom, bop, shoop it up, bop, do ya, bop, bop, doop it up, I do, yeah.
What does Will Smith grip whenever he grabs Jada's head?
Man, look.
The head? You say?
Squabble.
Some sexy women. So some women can rock the Caesar, man. Like Baha Yogi, Alex Kaufman. She's
the other dick in the bedroom.
Is it what?
The other dick in the bedroom. That was Will Smith's problem, and that's in my opinion, a lot of guys that think it's cool to open a relationship. Because at one point I was like, yeah, I could do it, bruh.
Yo, Pier, you trying to get me struck for real, bro?
Share, bruh. My bad.
You know they powerful, bro. They make us crazy, but I agree with you 100%. Allegedly, but yeah.
No, it's because it's the male fantasy, right? Yeah, I could do it because I tried, and it's just like you get to a certain point where like you get a feeling, and it's just like eventually it's just the pride. It's a pride.
You try to open relationship, Pier?
No, it's just like it's kind of like literally when I was like, I didn't want a relationship. Like I was like, yeah, I'm never going to get married. Yeah. My mom was great, but my sisters were fucking bitches, you know, type of shit. I mean, they're great women, but it's just like, literally it's just like the way that they are. It's like the only boy. It's like me and my dad were the only, I don't know what it was, to be honest, but like, for whatever reason, that's what I had this, in Spanish, it's called rencor. I don't know. I had like, I don't know, not hatred, but it's just like, I did not want. It's just like it's just like my dad's relationship too. My dad like worshiped the ground that my mom walked on. You know, I say that to say it's like you say like the pants of the family. Like my mom, you would say my mom was the pants. But the difference was like my mom never made him feel that way. But you could just tell that my mom was like, you know, my mom said, hey, you do this? Yeah, okay, cool. But like I don't know if you understand that. Like literally, like you could tell that like my dad like not like be submissive, but like literally like it was just like their dynamic, for whatever reason. So it's like, and then I remember early shit. I remember knowing like, and I like literally, I don't know, maybe the mind of a kid. I remember the first time my dad like threatened to leave. Right, they got into this big fight. I was young too, right? My dad got like a plastic bag with like a day's worth of clothes. They got into a fight, whatever. My mom and my dad, and I was young, bro. I was like maybe like 8, and my dad was like, "I'm out of here." It's like, "Dad, where you going?" It's like, "I fuck that. I'm tired of this shit. I'm gone. I'm never coming back." I was balling, bro, like balling. Fucking 8 hours later, he comes back. They go into the room. You hear like, shh. Next thing you know, everything was cool. And then a month later, to do the same thing, my dad's like, "Fuck this shit. I'm gone." So after like the third time, I'm like, "Oh, Dad, you out of here? All right, cool. I'll see you in a couple hours." You get what I'm saying? So I thought that was gonna be like what it was, but then that was just there. Then it was just like you could just know by like your own parents, it ain't always be the same, And I just couldn't handle that. Like literally, like I'm the type of dude where it's like, don't tell me what to do, especially when I'm not a kid no more. I don't care if you're my sister. Like literally, I always tell people, the only motherfuckers that I cared what they thought and could ever tell me what to do are fucking dead and buried. I respect my sisters because that's how I was raised. But yeah, what they used to do with me as a kid, it marked me, bro. It's just like, I can't. I like literally like, I won't hit a woman, but I'll definitely tell a bitch off, try to tell me what. Anyway.
Hey,
how I am.
You're not
right.
supposed to hit a woman, and one thing you'll never be able to do, Pure, is out talk one either. Depending on what race they is, especially.
Yeah, sure, for sure.
Them American women, brother, they
Mexicans, bro. I mean, trust me, I've seen it. I've seen the good, the bad, the ugly, all of it, bro. I mean, the best thing is like for me, it's just like pick your battles. You learn with experience.
So, Sister Peaches, how you feel? How you feel about that? How you feel? Hold on, you still there? Oh, she said she out of here. She said, "F this, I'm out of here." But what I was gonna tell y'all is we gonna do another episode tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do political. I want to be more laid back today and just chilling. But there's so much going on, like I said, with Trump, dementia, and all this other stuff. So tomorrow, more than likely, it'll be a current events, political type episode, and we'll do it at the same time. One thing I wanted to say is I don't know if y'all knew this or not.
What?
But Pure, you know who Umar Johnson is, right?
Of course.
So that there's a chick out there who is his ex-girlfriend who he's like not having legal battles with, but they're talking about each other.
Oh, like just like talking shit?
I'm telling the truth, exposing or whatever.
Oh, okay, just like okay, gotcha.
I have an interview with her on next Saturday.
Oh yeah, all right. Is
this
like
Saturday.
Ex-girlfriend?
Yeah, so I'm gonna ask her a couple questions. So if I'm gonna post it on my YouTube, if anybody got questions that y'all would like me to ask her, please put it in there. I'll post it with her Cash App because she has a son, special needs, I believe, and put her Cash App there, and I'm gonna put her picture, and we're gonna do the thing next Saturday. But we're gonna do lives in between. But I'm just letting y'all know if I don't think there's any fights happening this Saturday. So
yeah, there is.
It is. Well, hey, that's perfect. Because she wants to
make some money too. Y'all wants to make some free money. Bet on Goodman. You're about to cook the ball. But anyway, go ahead.
And that's gonna be perfect because if we're gonna do hers in the evening, then we'll be done by the time that the fight's going on. We could just spark up the fight line. That's perfect. I didn't know there was any fights, but yeah, I did see people talking about the ball. I don't like ball. I think ball is completely overrated.
Yeah, I think he's a good fighter. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, I think he's definitely overrated. And Goodman is underrated in my opinion. So I think he's gonna cook him.
Yeah.
Plus 400 on Goodman, bro. That's easy money. That's free money.
You put $400 on Goodman?
No. It's plus 400 are the odds.
Oh,
$100 to win 400.
Yeah.
I bet $100 on Goodman.
That is a good bet. Yeah,
I bet Fundora with knockout, and I won $400.
Yeah. Well, oh my God, Tim Tszyu so washed. I couldn't believe that dude knocked all the fight that he had in him out. That's crazy.
Right, he quit, and like literally, I mean, whatever. Like fighters quit all the time. The greatest fighters have quit. Chavez quit. The fucking De La Hoya quit. All the biggest fighters have quit. Anyways, whatever. But literally, he quit coming off his best round. I didn't understand.
That's the crazy. Like,
I didn't understand it.
Yeah, he did really, really good work. It was like, that's it, everybody. You can go home now.
Like literally, like I thought the tide was turning because of that round. Like he was doing some, like it was building up. But like that round, I was like, holy shit, Fundura better start fucking doing something. And he quit.
Yeah, Mel, it's gonna be this Saturday. I don't know why I always say next Saturday, but yeah, it's gonna be this upcoming Saturday.
Yeah, but I'm a little tired. I'm out. But real quick, Philip H. My dad was just chill, but just the quick thing. My dad was like real what's it called? Undisciplined. Like literally, like he was kind of like he was a beach bum. That's what we used to call him. And my mom kind of like corrected him. I think that's what it was, kind of like a symbiotic thing with my pops. But he was super chill. He was also from 1931 too, so it's like they don't make him like that no more. But I'm out, Scholar, man. Peace out.
All right, bro. Appreciate you pulling up.
No worries, man. Peace.
Hey, man. Appreciate everybody for pulling up. Mel, yeah, it's gonna be this Saturday. I'm gonna post it on my community tab just so people won't forget. I'm gonna set it up as soon as I get out of here, and I'll put there if y'all want any questions y'all want me to ask her or whatever the case may be. But I appreciate everybody for showing up, man. This is a good one. I love kicking it with y'all. We had a good time. Me telling my embarrassing stories, and we all just chilling and vibing. Appreciate everybody for pulling up. My cousin Peaches, I want to give you a special shout out. But anyway, it's the Boxing Scholar, and I'm out. Go ahead, Ray J. Sing to him. Serenade him, Ray J. Serenade him, Ray.
Superstar, wish to have a fancy car, wish to have $1 million bucks. Well, I wish I don't be in love. So feel me, pretty baby. I make one wish and I wish it all on you. Make it love to the break of dawn. Me and you to the baby's born. Till my baby's born.